Award winners.
Welcome everybody to James Weir Stadium here in Ross Draper Township, Pennsylvania. I am Mon Valley Independent sports editor Jeremy Sellew, joined by colorman Dean Bergstedt. Dean, big game tonight.
Huge game. This is the game we've been waiting for a year, basically.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Long time coming here as for the first time in, I think, 3 or 4 years, Belle Vernon area Leopards host the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. The Jaguars winner of the last 5 games in this series. And
everything's on the line tonight. This is kind of like almost barring a huge upset down the line. This is almost like a de facto conference championship game.
And talking to Coach Bill Cherpak from Thomas Jefferson, not the most loved guy here in the Belle Vernon area, but great guy to talk to. Addition of the Mon Valley Independent was, regardless of what happens in this game, he expects to see Belle Vernon down the road as well.
Absolutely. I think, barring another upset from, in the playoffs for either team, I think they're on a crash course to play again. I don't think there's many teams out there that have the kind of talent that either one of these teams have, the depth, the talent, the strength up front, and, with the dynamic play of both teams' skill position players.
You talk about Belle Vernon, the first player that comes to mind is Mr. Devin Whitlock, improving on the passing, completing 75% of his passes for 400 yards coming in. Also the team's leading rusher with 369 yards on the season, averaging just over 12 yards per carry, 7 touchdowns already. And joining him in the backfield will be another name, highly touted Division I recruit, Quentin Martin, only a sophomore, but getting a lot of Division I interest, and those are names you guys in Menneson are familiar with.
Oh, we sure are. We kind of saw, them migrate over this way, but, they're doing great things over here, and super talented, both of them. You mentioned Devin, very balanced. He almost has equal passing and rushing yards on the year.
Right.
And Quentin, very explosive. He had 3 touchdowns last week, like you had mentioned. They have a lot of explosive players. They have other players, they're contributing. Rakonen, Waitman. They have a lot of guys that, really can contribute. And it's a great team. And this is why I think this year the balance of this team and the depth is maybe give them a chance over TJ, who's never really rebuilds, TJ.
No,
they reload.
They reload, right.
And so you look, and they're always going to be good. They have a great program from the youth leagues all the way through middle school into high school. So they have a great feeder system. So.
And when it comes to TJ, it all starts with our quarterback. This year, Joe Lexi starts behind center, completing 15 of 23 passes for 304 yards. Coach Cherpak, very complimentary the way he stepped in, much like Jake Pugh did last season. Everything TJ wants to do starts with their quarterback, but the rushing game led by Connor Murga, 22 carries, 264 yards, 200 of those yards coming last week I believe it was against South Fayette. And Lexi also, he has over 200 yards rushing as well. So the key for Belle Vernon immediately is going to be stopping the run.
Absolutely. Like every year, they're so strong up front. They always have a quarterback that's multi-talented. He can always run, throw. Again, they have another one, like you said. They just keep bringing them in, almost like a college system. They have another one ready to go. This is going to be a fantastic game. This is the game of the week around the whole WPIAL.
Yep.
I mean, there's another big game with NA and Central Catholic, but this is the one everyone's been talking about. This is, if you love high school football, there's no better place to be tonight than here at the beach.
Absolutely. That's the way my story started last night when I wrote it. I mean, even Coach Turpak and Coach Humbert both said, this environment's going to be one of the best they've ever been around. And, these two guys have been coaching for such a long time. For them to say that, it's going to be exciting as we get ready here on the beach. As the Leopards are making their way down the hill, you'll see them coming out of the end zone with the Parade of American flags and the whistle, Chad.
Here they come.
It's the whistle.
Here they come. And you could just feel it, Jeremy, in this stadium. You could feel the electricity in the crowd, and this is what high school football is all about. And as a player and playing a game like this, there's nothing like it.
It's a beautiful night here. Cool, crisp, but clear skies, no rain. It's going to be a fun night here on the beach. We even got a lifeguard chair there. We'll see who fills that up pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen the opposing bleachers filled up as well. So
yeah, absolutely. TJ's bringing it. Here come the Leopards.
One of the things we talked about too was, the way Belle Vernon manhandled Penn Trafford on this field a couple weeks ago, that really caught the attention of the Thomas Jefferson coaching staff, and they were really impressed with what they saw from Belle Vernon that week.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, how could you not be? They were the #1 ranked team at the time in 5A.
Yeah.
And they just absolutely manhandled them. And then you look at TJ and what they did to Gateway in the week before. TJ handled Gateway, and these were two top 5A teams. And that's why there's a lot. I've heard a lot of talk around the WPIAL, reading different publications, that they might be two of the best teams in the whole WPIAL, regardless of class. And they might be right. They definitely have. I know Belle Vernon probably has two of the most athletic, most explosive, talented players in Whitlock and Martin for sure. I mean, they could be on any team and maybe in the state, and they're going to star. Right.
What was special about that Penn Trafford game for Belle Vernon was the fact that, even Coach Turpak said, hey, we have to stop the big plays. We don't want, Devin Whitlock or Quentin or long pass plays. We don't want them escaping us. But Belle Vernon grounded out and controlled the clock, controlled the tempo of the game. They put together plays of over double-digit plays, 10 plays, 14 plays. So that's something that Coach Humbert, I know, wants to do again today.
Absolutely, and reading your article, which is a great article, by the way.
Thanks, appreciate it.
He had mentioned, we got to show that we could sustain a drive, because against TJ, you're going to have to do that. They're going to make you earn it. And Cherpak had mentioned that to you. We're going to make them earn their touchdowns. Any super talented, explosive player could bust a play, but for the most part, they're going to try to say, hey, we're going to take that away from you, and we're going to make you grind it out, see what you could do.
The thing is, I don't think there's anything either one of these teams does that makes them uncomfortable. So that's what's going to make this game so exciting, because, one thing about TJ is they always have guys that can throw the ball. They got talented receivers on the outside with Sean Sullivan and McLean Flynn. So, we're going to see. But, the secondary is an underrated strength here for Belle Vernon. I mean, they had 3 interceptions against Penn Trafford a couple weeks ago, and not one interception came from a guy with the last name of Whitlock or Martin.
Right.
So they have guys that can handle their business back there. It's going to be an exciting game, and this is the one game too where I think Cole Waitman's transition to a defensive end is really going to make its presence known.
Absolutely. And talking about Cole Waitman, this kid is just, from the time he was a freshman, just got exponentially better every year, and he put the time in the weight room, and he's a beast. He's a monster. I remember his father playing. He has a lot of those same similarities in his game and in his his demeanor. Love watching that kid play. It's
funny because we had our photo shoot for our football tab, and despite the big rivalry, Devin Whitlock, Quentin Martin were there with Nick Bryan from Thomas Jefferson, and there's such mutual respect. They had fun together, but tonight for the next 48 minutes, there's no love between those players.
Not at all. No friends tonight. Yeah, we are at the beach, but this is going to be a vacation for neither team.
Right. That's for
Nice,
sure.
Dean. That was nice.
As we get ready for kickoff here, the captains are meeting at the field, or at the center of the field here on the BVA logo. I didn't watch earlier in the game who won or in the pregame who won the toss, so we'll see. We got our buddy Cam Guess hitting us up in the chat. I know Cam's on a road trip, but he's watching with some Belle Vernon and some TJ boys.
Yeah, held a pit. His dad just asked me what the link was.
He he has to tell us what the wagers are. I know there's wagers coming there, Cam, so we want to hear it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, hit us up in the chat. We got some what do we want to call it? Crap talking already. The TJ's winning. We got some lies thrown out there. Looks like
season ticket holder and fan of all BVA.
it's also Hall of Fame night here at Belle Vernon. 6 new inductees into the Belle Vernon Football Hall of Fame. It'd be Mike Stieber, who I'm familiar with, former head coach at Fraser. Mike Ansel, Roger Sullenberger, Aaron Krebs, David Del Mastro, and the late John Zunick going into the Hall of Fame here at halftime.
That's a nice tradition they have every year, putting that Hall of Fame together.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember watching Aaron Krebs not too long ago playing. Felt like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, I got to see him in the cafeteria back there earlier, and I think he's coaching a college game tomorrow.
Wow.
So he mmade the quick trip down for his induction.
Thank you for your time.
We had a moment of silence here. And TJ will receive. Tyler Kovac kicking off as the moment of silence was for Mr. John Zunick, who was a founding member of the Belle Vernon Football Hall of Fame. So good to see both teams make that acknowledgement.
Well, here we go, Jeremy. We've been talking about this game since the schedule was put out. Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we go. Let's get it cracking.
Number 4, Aiden Whalen. Number 26, Angelo Volumino. And number 2, Joseph Mendick back deep for the Jaguars. Tyler Kovac, good to see him out there after being a little injured out there.
Yeah. Last night in the soccer game.
Yeah. I got to give a shout out to my boy Jeremy Titi watching from my brother's bachelor party this weekend.
All right.
Here I am, lots of Belle Vernon boys up there celebrating on the lake. Wish I could be there, boys, but I gotta earn that paycheck.
Here we go.
We get ready here. Kovac has it teed up in the game. I guess we could call this right now the game of the year.
Easily.
At least in Class A is about to be underway. It's going to be Volumino at about the 6, heading to his right side, tries to get to the sidelines. He is going to be ripped down out of bounds there.
Nice
like
return, yeah.
Colton Lee on the tackle for Belle Vernon, I believe, as we will see this big offensive line for TJ come out.
Yeah, they look pretty strong up front.
And Coach Humbert said, it's not that they're bigger than Penn Trafford, they're just faster. Penn Trafford had strength and girth, but the speed of the line on TJ's unit is going to be the issue for Belle Vernon.
Yeah, that could definitely make a big difference, how fast they get off the ball.
Joe Lexi in the backfield. And there's Murga, slips down. And he is brought down there.
Yeah, he slipped down on the turf there, but it didn't look like he was going to get much there anyway. Cole Waitman was in there.
Cole Waitman real quick. That's going to go down as a loss of 2. Back to the 27. And a good start here for the Leopards defense, and the Jaguars are behind the sticks here on second down.
Yeah, and that's the key here. You won't want to have them on schedule all night because they'll grind it.
Second and 12, I formation for the Jaguars. Lexi, little play action fake, throws, looking for Mayer. Incomplete. Quentin Martin on the coverage there.
Yeah, nothing going.
Mayer is one player that Coach Matt Humbert was sure that he was going to have to game plan for.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who got in there in the backfield on that play, but Lexi took a shot from somebody behind the play. It was clean, but I couldn't tell who it was.
So it would be 3rd and long here for Thomas Jefferson.
Big third down here for Belle Vernon. It'd be great to get off the field and get Mr. Whitlock and Under center.
Lexi, quarterback draw up the middle. He is clotheslined. Big hit there by not Tommy Kovac. That's 58. Steve Macheska with the big hit on Lexi, and the Jaguars are 3 and out. Gain of 4 on the play.
Big hit by 58. He leveled him. Came up that middle and took a shot. High snap.
There's a punt into the sideline, and Belle Vernon's going to get some good field position here. Looks like about their own 49. That's where Devin Whitlock and company will take over.
Great field position. That's the thing you have to do with TJ. You got to get him on a 3 and out and make sure they can't flip that field on you. This is great starting field position for Belle Vernon.
Belle Vernon takes over. Only a minute and a half off the clock here in the first quarter.
See what Belle Vernon comes out with.
We got a timeout here. Television timeouts in this game, huh?
I said, hey, this looks like a TV timeout.
That'd give us a chance to thank one of our sponsors.
Absolutely, guys. We're going to hear from State Farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for a important
Did you know there's a place
announcement.
where you can get good neighborly service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. Call 412-668-0111 for your rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, guys, we are back.
Coming up here at the end of the TV time. I like it, Dean. They got the little flashing light that tells us when we need to stop.
All right.
Like it gives us a time to hit up the chat as well. But I'm interested to see this is the type of game. Do you want to come out and try and hit a long pass here to, get things started off, or do you just want to keep it status quo and do what you do, or, maybe get Devin Whitlock out of the pocket?
This is an interesting spot on the field. This is a great spot to do something like that. I would open up and just, try to get established a little bit, like Humbert said, try to control the ball a little bit. Maybe if they get around the other 40, maybe get a second and short, maybe then go up top.
Right.
And test them a little bit.
They definitely have some guys out there that can go up and get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Could roll maybe Martin on a wheel route or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, hey, it's not going to be easy. This TJ defensive line is a very speedy, very strong bunch. So
yes. Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of time, but Whitlock can buy some time back there.
And you got Big Nick Bryan, 56, Mike Hutchinson, 53, and Jordan Mayer.
Yeah, Jordan Mayer's a big boy.
He is. Nick Bryan already committed to Kent State. As we're underway here, Devin Whitlock sends Raconen in motion. He fakes the handoff to Martin, tries to get outside. Lexi hauls him down.
Yeah, Lexi has a
way in the bench. No flag, though. Whitlock rolls for a gain of about 3 up to the TJ 48.
Yeah, it's kind of what I figured they'd open up with, just to test that outside. Lexi has nice speed. He can, usually when Whitlock gets over near that corner, he turns it, he's gone. But he had a nice angle and he has nice speed. So we'll see what happens tonight with that matchup.
Well, it's clear they're spying him the whole way, Dean.
Absolutely.
Without a doubt.
You saw it.
Between Lexi and Isaac Eckley, number 20, I'm sure they're going to have their eyes in the backfield all night. He's 2nd and 7 here for the Leopards. Whitlock getting the play from head coach Matt Humbert. This time he pulls it, keeps it again. This time he's going to get outside and slips out of a tackle, and there he goes up to about the 32-yard line.
That's what he'll do.
Devin Whitlock for a first down for the Leopards.
That's the thing, when you spy him, you can spy him all you want, as many people as you want. He slips a tackle. There's nothing you can do about that. They'll just keep testing it. They'll keep running him. Like my old coach used to say, it's like Novocaine. Give it time, it'll work. And with somebody like Devin with that speed, we got a 1st and 10. Now this is a spot where I might try a fake,
little
play action,
and
go up top.
Devin Whitlock, one of the things they talk about is just his competitive edge.
Oh, yeah.
The kid does not want to lose at anything he does.
Nothing. There it is.
There's the pass. Whitlock has a man there. It's Chase Raconen, and he's near the marker there on the 22-yard line.
Another 1st down. See, that's what we were talking about with these other weapons, with Conan, Waitman. You got all these, they're loaded with skilled people.
And this is the first time we got to see it this year, but the respect to actually shade Whitlock the whole time gave him a ton of time to throw.
Absolutely.
I mean, there was like 5-6 seconds he had to throw the ball.
Absolutely, and you got to pick your poison with him.
Yes, you do.
Another first down for the Leopards, just outside of the red zone here at the 22. And we got a flag down. It looks like the Leopards are backing up.
Prior to the snap, false start number 62 on the offense. 5-yard penalty remains first down.
High school calling out the names of the guilty. I like
Wow.
it. Dylan Larson whistled for the false start.
That's new to me. I didn't. Backs them up 5. Puts them a little behind the sticks, but one thing you don't want to do is get pre-snap penalties in a game like this.
First and 15. Whitlock hands off to Martin. He's going to go nowhere. Brought down there by number 23, Connor Murga.
Yeah, nothing going there. He tried to run into the heart of that defense, and you mentioned that defensive line. They're getting a good push up front.
Number 34, Cameron Hagerty.
They backed him up a couple of yards. Just 1 yard. Loss of 1 there for Martin.
But Vernon, I like what they're doing so far. They're mixing it up. They're keeping them honest. It's okay if you don't get yards on every carry, even lose a yard. You just got to keep them honest.
Second down 16.
Brings up second and long. Trips to the right, and we got a timeout taken by Belle Vernon.
Timeout, Belle Vernon.
Coaches didn't like something they saw. Maybe the alignment.
That'll be the first timeout here in this game.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to hear from Perked Up, and if you look behind you, we have Belle Vernon's girls coach, Coach Schlagus in the house. Let's hear from Perked Up.
Perked Up Cafe in Charlottesville serves breakfast, pastries, and lunch, along with the Valley's best coffee. Perked Up is the proud sponsor of the Valley Sports Guys podcast and local high school sports. Come join Mon Valley Independent sports editor Jeremy Sellew and assistant sports editor Jose Negron and the rest of the crew Sundays at 10 a.m. to join the fun.
All right, guys, we're back.
Getting ready here for this long second down play. Again, trips right. Looks like Jake Jedico into the backfield here with Devin Whitlock. Chase Rakonen in motion. Whitlock takes the snap, heads to the left sideline. He's going to get up to about the original line of scrimmage.
Amazing how quickly he gets
Oh,
there.
man. It didn't look like he was going to have any room
It
there.
looked like he maybe was going to get a yard or two, and he just hits that corner. He gets to that outside so fast, and he make it look so effortlessly. He got basically
Got 6
6
yards
yards
there.
on that. Yeah.
Makes it 3rd and 10, and obviously you want to get it. 13. They pulled it back a little bit.
Yeah. He must have
stepped
out
out
before we could see.
So you got 3 there. But again, cut it in half here. 4 down territory, obviously. If you're the Leopards, here's Whitlock dropping back. He's going to throw to the end zone. Rakonen is out there. Oh! And the pass is incomplete as he ran out of room and into the fence.
Oh, yeah, that was dangerous right there.
And I think he's stuck in the fence. We'll get an official timeout to get him loose. Pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
That might be the hardest hit he takes all night.
It was just a little bit too deep on that throw, but he had to hit him in the back of the end zone.
Great effort on that play by number 17, Chase Rakonen.
So now it's 4th and
13.
4th and 13, and
See what they do here. I guess they kicking it.
no, looks like they're lining up to.
13 for the Leopards.
Oh, they are going to kick it. 42-yard attempt here for Tyler Kovac.
I saw it.
That's what it looks like it's going to be.
Looked like the offense ran off the field. That's why.
20, Tyler Kovac.
42-yard attempt here for Tyler Kovac. Snap is down. Stieber with the hold. Kovac's kick is going to be short. And to the left.
Field goal attempt is no
So the
good.
Jaguars will take over.
Yeah, it's a little short to the left, but I mean, it's a good try there. I mean, 4th and 13, that's a long, even with some player like Whitlock, that's a long
And it
haul.
helps field position. TJ takes
Yeah.
over at the 20. Got a TV timeout coming up again here.
We do, and we're going to hear from our favorite, Foster House.
Yum.
Foster House 2 is the Mon Valley's premier sports bar and grill, serving its famous king sandwiches 7 days a week along with pizza and pizza burgers all day Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Football season is here, so join us Saturdays and Sundays for all your draft specials. Foster House 2 is proud to support all of our local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley.
All right, guys, we're back.
So, 2 opening drives for each team. Nothing much for either way, but it's kind of what we expect.
It's funny because as good as both these teams are, this game can end up 7-7, 7-6, but it could also end up 40-38.
Right, exactly. You never know.
You never
You
know
really
what's going to
never know.
happen. But it's a typical rivalry game.
Yeah. They can fill each other out at the beginning. It could open up, and it probably will at some point.
They're going to feel each other out for the
Yeah.
first couple positions and
Yeah.
see what happens starting on this drive for the Jaguars. They take over at the 20-yard line.
Interesting with all these TV timeouts. You get a lot.
Right?
You get so many.
This
extra
game's going to take
timeouts.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Both teams on the field ready to go here.
Ready.
Now we got the green light. We're good to go.
There we go. Second drive for TJ.
First down and 10 for
Quickly
Thomas
up
Jefferson
to the
from
line.
20-yard line.
There's a handoff to Murga. Met in the hole there.
Yeah.
The ball is loose. Belle Vernon has the ball.
Woo! He took a shot.
Looks like Jake Jedico has the recovery for Belle Vernon. He took a shot, and the Belle Vernon Leopards get the ball right back.
Wow. Yeah, he came up in that hole. Somebody, was that Jedico that made the hit?
I don't know if he made the hit, but
Yeah.
I know he made the recovery.
Wow. He give Murga a lot of
Might have
credit.
been Waitman on the hit.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looked like a Waitman
I'll
hit.
be honest with you, it was Devin.
Yeah, Whitlock popped
Whitlock
out.
popped it out.
Waitman had him by the ankles,
Yeah.
and Jedico gets the recovery.
Hey, that's gang tackling at its finest,
At his
gentlemen.
finest, I mean, you want to keep churning those legs, then you got to keep hitting them, and Murga was trying to get that extra yardage, and he's a tough runner, but sometimes that's what happens, especially when you're up in the middle like that. There's a lot of bodies around you.
So the Leopards with the ball right back. No gain by Murga on the run, but the Leopards take over. Here goes Martin, met at the point of attack by Nick Bryan.
Trying
And
to
he is,
Sorry, Jeremy.
no, that's okay. He is swamped under, and he's going to lose 2 more yards.
Yeah, they're trying to test that middle up in there with Martin. So far, 2 carries, he hasn't been able to get anything. But, you like I said before, you got to keep trying that. You can't just abandon that run up the middle.
And that's why Nick Bryan's a Division I recruit.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Low and hard.
Yes.
I've been trying to watch him here. He gets a nice jump on that ball.
Yes, he does.
2nd and 12 now for the Leopards. Jedico in motion. Whitlock busted play, and here he goes up the middle. Devin Whitlock spins around, gets up to about the 18-yard line, and that's just what makes him so dangerous is when there's nothing out there for him, he's going to take off with his legs, and he's going to find some room.
He's one guy that's almost more dangerous when there's a broken play because you don't know. I mean, you think you read it, and then you never know what he's going to do.
3rd down and 4.
Tough assignment for these linebackers
It's
tonight.
tough.
Chad, we got a special guest on the stream.
And who's that?
Curly Sue.
Curly Sue is in the house.
Everybody, Kenzie says hello.
All right.
As Whitlock hands off. I think it's Jedico here on the carry. Stiff arms a man.
Yeah.
Gets a few yards, not many though.
Jedico on the carry.
He might have lost a yard.
It's like a 3rd and 4, so yeah, it looks like he might have.
Cam Edgerton runs him out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Yeah, but you know what I feel like on this hash mark over here? I think you're going to see a big splash play here,
yes,
gentlemen.
Yes, you are.
No gain on the carry by Jetico. So it's 4th and 3. Leopards offense still on the field. Trips to Whitlock's left.
That's a rollout to that side.
Whitlock pulls it back. Does not get much up the middle. And TJ holds. This time it's McLean Flynn with the hit.
Yeah, he was short.
Only a gain of 1 on the run.
Great tackling, great open field tackle. Because when he went on that draw, he was one-on-one out there with somebody, and great tackle. It's hard. He's hard to tackle in the open space like that.
Gain of 1 for Whitlock. TJ takes over on downs once again.
As advertised, gentlemen, as advertised.
Yes.
Absolutely. We're going to have a good one.
Now Lexi from the shotgun rolls to the left. Good block there. Martin's going to bump him out of bounds.
Yeah. Nice.
Not before a gain of just about 12 down to the 29.
Really nice block.
Maybe the 30.
Around the 30. Nice, yeah, like you said, nice lead block there. Everybody had their assignment, and and Lexi could run. So
first down and 10 for
nice opening play for TJ.
Gain of 13 for Joe Lexi. Blocked by Jordan Mayer. It's the one that sprung him. Back to the I formation here for Lexi and the Jaguars. Straight back, drops back to pass. Looking for Sullivan, goes up and makes the catch, and he drops the ball.
Oh, wow.
Almost had it, but it looks like the ground had it pop out.
Yeah, he couldn't keep it when he went to the ground, but what a great throw by Lexi. And a great effort on the catch. He just couldn't hold on to it when he went to the ground.
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a huge play for TJ there.
I think Logan Cunningham might have got a hand in there as they were going to the ground to knock it out as well. Lexi hands off. It's Lippincott this time. Bowling ahead up to about the 37-yard line. Gain of 7.
Strong kid. Know all about him as well. Another former Greyhound out of TJ. Solidly a sophomore. He's about 6'2", somewhere around 205.
Brings up a big 3rd and 3 here for the Jaguars offense.
They're down 3.
Lippincott still back deep behind Lexi. Isaac Eckley in front of him. It's Lippincott again, and he is met, and he's going to be about a yard short up to the 39.
Looks like he got tripped up in his own backfield.
Yeah.
Brought down by number 25.
Tripped over. Maybe tripped over one of the linemen when he was hitting that hole.
Quentin Martin tripped him up.
4th down and 1. See what they do here. Huh?
Logan Hobbin looks like they're
gonna go for it.
Bringing in some big guys.
And with that strength up front on these 4th and 1s, you got to figure unless they're deep in their own territory, they're probably going to go for it.
Wouldn't be surprised if we see Lexi just put his head down here. And there it is, the sneak. Lexi gets a push from Eckley. Yeah. He's up ahead for the 1st down. He's all the way up to the 44.
Yeah, why wouldn't you run that? I mean, 1 yard, don't turn around, hand it off. If you have that big, strong line up front and they're quick off the ball, you'll get that yard.
Gain of 5 there for Lexi. Be a 1st down for the Jaguars. So TJ getting some confidence rolling here on the offensive end. Two sidecars for Lexi in the shotgun. He's going to roll out to the right. He is met there
Lexi on the keeper.
Got a
by
nice
about
little
4
gain.
or 5 Leopards up to the 47 or 48-yard line.
Nice first down game.
Tackle made by number 43, Logan.
Keeps on schedule for TJ. It's what they like to do. Like to wear you down.
Logan Hoffman on the tackle for Belle Vernon. We got a flag down, it looks like.
Holding.
We got
number
holding.
30
We're
on the
moving back.
offense.
Oh.
10-yard penalty for the
Call
spot
goes
of
against
foul.
John
First
Janicek.
down.
That'll negate the nice little gain on first down. Maybe that helped.
So
the
Lexi's
play.
actually going to lose one man on the run. And then add 10 yards to the hold. And first and long.
First down at 21 from the 33-yard line.
Back to the I formation. Lexi, hands off. Lippincott finds a hole, and then he's
Took a
met by
shot.
Martin.
Wow, he took a shot there.
I think it was Martin and Whitlock teaming up on that tackle.
They know each other well.
Well, they used to sit next to each other in
I
class.
was saying 3 Greyhounds
Yeah.
right there. They know each other.
Gain of 4 on the play there for Elias Lippincott. I almost just called him Herbie. I remember watching.
Oh, yeah.
Remember watching Herbie play back in the day.
Shout out to Shoes.
Shout out to Herb Shoes, my man.
Dean, we spent many Christmas Eves with
Oh,
Herb, huh?
too many stories I can't tell on the air.
It's Lippincott again up the middle.
Yeah.
He's going to get up to about the 41. Another gain of 4. So he's consistent with the 4-yard gains.
Yeah.
Brought down again by number
It's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Third down and 13.
Logan Hoffman with about his 3rd or 4th tackle already.
Yeah. Say with Belle Vernon's doing the same thing that to them what Cherpak said he wants to do to Belle Vernon. He wants to make them earn it, and but TJ doesn't mind this style of play.
No, they like this style.
They will grind
Ask
you
Gateway
out.
and ask South Fayette.
They will
Right.
grind you out.
Lexi drops back. He's going to throw deep for Sullivan again, just beyond his reach.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Pass intended for number 11, Sean Sullivan.
Pretty good coverage there. Is that Cunningham?
And Logan Cunningham with the
Yeah.
coverage, yeah.
Pretty good coverage. He was there with him step for step.
Down 13.
You know, they went back to that. We saw that play a little while ago, and I really think I was looking at the playback, and I think Cunningham actually knocked it out of his hand.
Yeah,
I think on the fall down, when they were
Mhm.
falling down, he got a
Yeah,
hand
because
on
it
it.
looked like he made the
Yeah.
catch, and when he was pulling it in, he must have knocked it out because it came loose.
Whitlock back deep to
Uh-oh.
receive, and
Uh-oh.
punter slips, and it's out of bounds at around the 50. I think he was
Yeah.
trying to angle it to the sidelines,
Yeah.
but not that short.
I mean, I don't blame them for not wanting to kick to these guys, but you want to kick it a little deeper and out of bounds.
That's going to go down as a 9-yard punt.
Yeah, you want to keep playing with fire here and giving Belle Vernon the ball at the 50-yard line.
Hey guys, let's hear from Sensi.
Sounds good.
The start of football season means fall is on the horizon. Sensi's warmers and candles are some of the best in the world. If these products interest you, reach out to Christy Dora via her Facebook page, Sensi with Christy, or by visiting christymdora.sensi.us today.
All right, guys, we're back.
Got one score of note right now on the B Graphics out-of-town scoreboard. Lorenzo Gardner with a 1-yard touchdown run gives the Monessen Greyhounds a 6-0 lead over Jefferson Morgan.
Go Hounds.
Let's see what else we got through the Twitterverse here. You know it's bad when they're giving a list of vehicles that are about to be towed if you don't move your car.
I mean, that's very nice of them, though.
It is. They're giving you a heads up. You better get out there and move your car.
Dean, on the Valley Guys podcast, we were talking this weekend about the time we went to go see the Pirates back in '93 in the playoffs, and remember the guy he was going to tow your
He
car.
had it hooked up.
Yeah, I told them,
Yeah, it was ready to go. Well, I didn't even care at that point. Remember when we got to the game, I said, I'm just going to park here. If they tell me, they tell me. It was they were playing the Braves. I believe it was Game 5 or Game 6 of the 91.
Jeremy, what did I tell you? Would he know who was even pitching, Dean?
Oh, it was Bob Walk in his last.
Is that the Steve Avery game?
It was Game 5 of the 92 series.
It was
they were
before
down,
this 2 games before the Sid Breen game, right?
Yes, exactly. They were down 3-1.
Steve Avery
Won
pitched
that
that game
game
for the Braves.
Yeah.
Well, I was a Braves fan back then. So.
I told you
man.
he'd know.
Yeah,
You know?
David Justice was my guy.
Listen into the Valley Guys podcast every Sunday at Perked Up.
But they put the car down, right?
Yeah.
That's rare. They
Yeah,
put the car down. They
I
don't
think
usually do that.
Yeah, it was late,
Yeah.
and we had no
Late.
business being where we were, and somewhere in the south side, right, Dean?
Yeah, no, on the north side, but in
I thought
a
we parked-
cut in the north side, like, and not a good area. Yeah, but I just left my car there.
I thought we parked by South Stadium. If I
No, we were
maybe
over
that was
by
another night.
Yeah, we were out in some alley by Three Rivers Stadium. I like how 2 hours before the game we didn't even know we were going.
Hey,
Did
we
we get that one?
got to give a shout out. Mr. Evan McIntyre is the homecoming king
I
at
saw
Charleroi.
that. I
All
saw
right.
that. Congratulations on him. Big week for him. He's going to break Charleroi record on Monday, hopefully.
All right.
Needs 4.
First and 10. Here's a handoff to Martin. Straight through the middle. And he pulls it away. And there he goes. Quentin Martin. He's all the way in for a Leopards touchdown.
There it is.
Quentin Martin.
Wow.
Right up the heart of that TJ defense. Stepped through a couple tackles. And the Belle Vernon Leopards are on the board.
Flash play.
The
Yeah.
50-yard run by Quentin Martin.
That's the equalizer. You could be strong up front. You could run and grind people out, but you have a player like that or Whitlock, but with Quentin Martin on this play, he gets out in the open. It's night-night.
Splash play, gentlemen.
Yep.
On to attempt the punt
Absolutely.
after 20, Tyler Kovacs, holder number 8.
Tyler Kovacs for the point after. And that kick is up and down onto Crest Avenue.
I bet you'd hit one of those cars that they were talking about.
That's why they were telling him to move. They knew it was
Move
coming.
your car.
Number 7, Thomas Jefferson Jaguars.
Wow, what
Wow,
a run.
Belle
yeah.
Vernon takes a 7-0 lead on the Jaguars. One play, 8 seconds, 50 yards. Quentin Martin with the PAT by Tyler Kovacs.
Wow.
Splash plays.
Hey, guys, let's hear from Elite Physical Therapy.
Yep. Wow.
If you don't
See
want
that
to be
speed
sidelined
through that
by
hole?
a sports injury, go see Valley native Dr. Amelia Gallus and his staff at Elite Physical Therapy. Elite offers affordable wellness packages and programs to improve your body's overall performance. The programs are top-notch in improving health, wellness, and athletic performance for all ages. Visit them on the web at www.eliteptw.com or call 724-243-3728.
We're back to you guys.
So the Leopards strike first.
50 yards, Quentin Martin, point after by Tyler Kovacs. 7-0 here on the beach
What a play.
as Quentin Martin brings the Belle Vernon crowd and the bench. The bench was going wild. I think Matt Humbert ran halfway down the field with him.
Number 4, Aiden Whalen, and number 26,
And Matt Humbert wasn't going to catch him either.
No.
No. Nobody's going to catch him.
It's 7-0 here, Belle Vernon. Towards the end of the first quarter, 1:36 to go. Tyler Kovacs will tee it up. The kick is away. High kick
Nice kickoff.
down to the 12. Volumino to the right sidelines. He is dragged down out of bounds there. I didn't see
About the
made the
25.
tackle way over there. I think it was Craig Dongili. Yep.
Craig
Julie.
Dongili.
Right as usual, Jeremy.
I wish I was always right.
You got good eyes.
So we'll see here if TJ has a response.
First down and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
And this right now is the biggest defensive possession here for the Leopards.
Yeah, so far in this
'Cause
game.
you don't want them to come right back down the
No.
field and score.
You want to keep them from answering. You want to keep that momentum.
There's a handoff. Nowhere to go.
Oh. Nothing. Nothing up that middle.
See who gets off that pile. I think it's number 68, Tommy Kovacs.
Tommy Kovacs.
Wow, I'm going to tell you what. They gang tackle really
Really
nice
well.
this
They
time.
all have a nose for the ball. I
Yep.
was just going to say that.
I mean,
They
they had him
get that
stood
ball.
up, and one went right
Yep.
from the legs.
They know how to tackle. That's for darn
No
sure.
gain there for Lippincott.
No gain on the play. Second down, 10.
They're very well disciplined. Two very well disciplined teams are strong in all the fundamentals. It's a good football to watch.
2nd down and 10 now for TJ. Back to the I formation. Mendick in motion. There's another handoff to Lippincott. This time he bursts through a hole. Rakonen catches him and Whitlock bring him down at the 45. Big gain, 20 yards.
Wow, nice
run.
Right, strong and fast, Lippincott. And we want to talk about speed. We mentioned Herb, and flat out speed, one of the fastest I've ever seen at Menneson.
Lippincott on the carry. Tackle made by number 17, Chase Rakonen, and number 1, Devin Whitlock.
It'll be 1st down, and it's one thing this does is flips the field position around, unless you shank another punt. But make it a little more difficult. There's a handoff to the fullback. First man through.
Nice
I believe it was Eckley.
That's going to do it.
Do it for the first.
It's going to do it for the first, gentlemen.
Let's flip the field.
Eckley with a gain of 6. Got a man down.
Guys, we're gonna hear from B Graphics right now.
Yes.
B Graphics is the Mon Valley source for all your screen printing, embroidery, and printing needs. Their professionals can get your t-shirts, promotional items, decals, and more for your fundraisers. To find out the best options available for your individual or organization's needs, head to bgraphics.com or visit a store in either Fredericktown, Belle Vernon, or Waynesburg. If you're looking for a reliable auto service center, look no further than Bahana Auto and Tire Service in New Eagle. Bahana's offers all general and major repairs, including inspections and emissions, as well as snow removal, towing, and detailing. Make Bahana's your one-stop auto shop by calling 724-258-8834 to book an appointment today.
Okay, guys, we're back.
Really great first quarter there, Jeremy.
Yeah, Isaac Eckley gets 6 on that first down run, so it'll be 2nd and 4 when the teams come back out. It was number 57, Jack Breyer, was injured there for the Leopards, but I see him standing in the huddle there at the 50-yard line. So TJ will have it, 2nd and 4.
They're doing exactly what they want to do. Like you said, they want a response. They want to, after that long, quick strike by Martin, you don't want to go 3 and out and punt. And they're so far this drive is going exactly how they want it.
This is exactly what I expected, Jeremy. Thinking about this game, it was going to be a defensive struggle, a couple splash plays were going to, change the scoreboard a little bit. And I thought it was going to be a quicker first quarter, but
yeah, well, the TV timeouts, which
yeah,
still in right
that's
now.
Something we didn't factor in,
Right.
Yeah, it would have been without that. It would have been a quick first quarter.
Yeah. Both these teams are running the ball.
Yeah.
Yep.
TJ's doing exactly what they want to do. They're staying with it.
Yeah.
They're going to keep grinding you.
Oh, they're not going to stop doing what they do because they're going to wear on you.
Yeah.
You get them 1-2 yard runs in the 3rd or 4th quarter. Those are 5-6 yard runs.
Yeah. Chad, you'll remember this. We did this quite a lot. Pound. By the 4th quarter, you could see it on the other team's faces.
Yeah.
They didn't want to hit anymore, especially somebody like Jamie Reeder coming up the middle.
Ham hock Reeder.
Hitting you.
Clap.
He'd look for people to run over, and then he'd outrun everyone after he ran them over. So
I'll tell you what, we still see Jamie all the time. I still wouldn't want him coming through to hold me, that's for sure.
Actually, he works for MVI Live every once in a while during the summer. He's one of our cameramen.
on the Summer Basketball League.
We get we'll take them all.
Yeah.
Anybody that's around.
We get you in the game for free.
Yeah.
What a crowd tonight, though.
Yeah, great night.
Just looking around, and standing room only. You got people standing down on the fence.
Yep, everywhere. It's great to see.
Yep.
Something that was really missed last year,
Oh,
without
God.
a doubt.
All sports, it was just not.
That's why I can't wait till we have this
other,
basketball tournament coming up that we're going to have here in December, which coincidentally starts off with Belle Vernon and TJ on the first night.
Why not?
You know,
you get half the crowd. What do you think? How many people you think are here? 5,000?
Well, capacity's 5,000. Humbert says there's going to be 5,000
Look how many people are standing around.
Right.
Yeah, there's 5,000.
Oh, there's no doubt.
I mean, God, they're towing cars down there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a lot of times you come over here and you take a look at the visitor side.
And they're full.
Yeah. Let's take a look at them.
Only certain school's going to bring a crowd. you
Right.
know?
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
No seats over there either.
After about a 10-minute intermission, we're back on the field.
I thought TV timeouts were like 3 minutes.
Right, I don't know. It seemed like it was forever.
Yeah, that was long.
Yeah. Had a lot of sponsors to thank.
I guess.
Second down and 4.
2nd and 4 now, TJ right in front of us here on the 49 of Belle Vernon. And it's Lexi going to hand off to Lippincott again. He is caught from behind.
Yeah.
First time on this side
43,
of the field.
Logan Hoffman.
Yeah.
Carry.
Logan Hoffman got nice penetration there in the backfield. Quick, made a nice tackle.
Logan Hoffman.
Logan Hoffman's having himself a night defensively.
He sure
Yeah, he
is.
No gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4.
No gain on the play. 3rd down, 4.
I mean, one thing the TV timeouts do give me is time to do my stat sheets.
Hey, there you
and,
go.
know,
It's always a silver lining, right?
right?
I don't know how you do that. I'm not a great multitasker. I can talk and I can write. I can't do it at the same time.
That's why you're here. You're talking while I'm writing. That's why it works out. 2 sidecars now for Lexi. He's going to run up the gut, and he's going to be brought down. It looks like he got enough.
Might have got it. He kept grinding, keeping those legs turning.
Up to about the 44-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down.
Nice push by that TJ offensive line. Strong up front.
Hoffman with another tackle.
He's playing the ball tonight. Both these lines, offensively and defensively, are both playing well. You see one start to push, and then the other one start to push back, and keeping these balls mostly in the middle of the field other than the big play.
Back to the I formation. Lexi hands off to Lippincott again. Somebody grabbed a shoulder, and Logan Hoffman gets him again.
Wow.
But he's up to the 40-yard line. That'll be another gain of 4 for Lippincott.
Yeah, he's running hard, man. He is running hard tonight.
Really strong runner.
He might have had a bigger gain. Somebody grabbed and kind of twisted him around in the shoulder and slowed him down a little bit.
Got a hold of his pads.
Okay, so the real question here is Lippincott, Whitlock, and Martin would have all been in a Class A playing for Monessen tonight if they would have started.
Right.
What would that have looked like?
How about Keith Cushenberry at Central Catholic,
Oh, yeah.
Xavier Crenshaw at West Mifflin?
There goes Lippincott this time. He makes a nice little cut. Stiff arm Martin.
Woo!
Martin's going to pull him out of bounds, and I think we're going to have a flag on Lippincott maybe for grabbing the face mask.
Yeah, he was trying to give him that stiff arm. I don't know if he grabbed it.
Twisted the head. Yeah, that's going to be a flag. Got to go from the spot, I think, so that's going to back him up. From the 27. He'll get credit for a 13-yard run, though, before the penalty.
During the run, inadvertent face mask against the runner.
Inadvertent.
The 5-yard penalty still leaves the ball beyond the first down line to gain first down.
There you go.
Yeah, inadvertent. He was trying to stiff arm him and grabbed it. He didn't intentionally. He's a strong runner, and he has some speed, too.
Wow.
Yeah, like you said on cue, I hate to keep talking about it, but I can't even imagine what that team would look like.
It's just hard not to watch this game with a smile on your face. This
Yeah.
is one of the
Love
best
it.
games I've seen in a long time.
Great game. Great atmosphere.
Lexi, this time it's Connor Murga.
Murga
Tries to bounce it outside. Gives Cunningham a stiff arm. Martin's going to wrap him up, send him out of bounds near the first down marker.
Another strong run by Murga. Like what TJ's doing here. Lippincott hit Lippincott a couple times. Murga get Lexi on some rollout runs. Kind of good distribution of the ball. Keep Belle Vernon, back on their heels a little bit. You're not going to be able to key on somebody on this running game.
Murga with a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 here at the 23. Back to the I formation again, the bread and butter.
Oh,
Lexi
got away with that
hands
one.
off to Eckley.
Looked like someone moved.
Yeah, that left guard. There was
But they
definitely
didn't get it.
They didn't get it.
Gain up to about the 18.
What a great response by TJ on this drive after that touchdown.
looking behind us, guys, there may be 400 people standing up in the back here.
Oh,
Easily.
yeah. All around us, yeah.
Number 43, Logan Hoffman.
Hoffman with another tackle.
Yeah, that's the definition of standing room only, huh?
Yep.
First and 10 here inside the red zone. It's Lexi's going to take the ball off to the right side. Breaks through. Martin has him again. He's dragging Martin. And he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Wow, what a strong run by
Mr. Lexi took Mr. Martin for a ride.
He did. Put him on his back. And
Yeah, Quentin made the big mistake of trying to strip the ball.
Yeah.
He was trying to strip the ball the whole time instead of just tackling
Just got to
him.
get him down. You got to wrap him and then try to strip it. He tried to strip it without wrapping him up. It was a strong run by Lexi. All these runners for TJ, man, they run hard. This is exactly the kind of response drive that Chirpak, I'm sure, was hoping for.
First and goal from the 2 for the Jaguars on the right hash. Hands it off to Lippincott, and the ball is out. Belle Vernon has it.
There's no doubt Belle Vernon has it. Right into his hands.
I thought he fell right on the ball.
Unless it scored it out from under him.
Yeah.
Belle Vernon has the
Fumble on the play recovered by the Jaguars.
Oh,
no.
wow.
Hoffman had the ball.
Wow.
Must have scored it out from under him.
Hey, guys, I had that zoomed in the whole way. It went right into his hands. That's wild.
So Merger gets
Big
a gain
break.
of 1.
Wow.
Yeah, Merger came out of the pile with the ball.
Very fortunate on that one, because what a drive they have had so far.
And a big hole in front of him.
Yeah.
There's Lexi, tries to go right up the heart of the defense. He's in for the touchdown.
Great drive by TJ. What a response.
Joe Lexi's 1-yard touchdown run gets TJ on the board with just under 8 minutes to go here in the first half.
Wow. What a game. We knew it was going to be. We knew it was going to be.
Ate that clock up. Just ate the clock up, Dano.
Yes, they do. That's what they do. Grind you out.
Point after is good.
Kick is good. We're all tied up here 7-7 at James Weir Stadium.
Jaguars 7.
Leopards 7, Jaguars 7. We'll be right back here for the kickoff. See if Belle Vernon can answer.
We're going to hear from Model Cleaners, Jeremy.
All right.
With 11 locations and convenient complimentary home pickup and delivery, Model Cleaners is Western PA's top full-service dry cleaner. Let Model Cleaners clean your finest garments, anything from shirts, suits, pants, dresses, and coats. Visit modelcleaners.com to check out what they can do for you. At CFS Bank, they recognize every business is different. CFS can create custom-built solutions for your individual business needs. So what makes them different? Friendly tellers and managers who care to get to know you, so they can recommend the right products and provide you with the best service ever. For all your banking needs, check out CFS Bank.
Now we're back.
Just the response Thomas Jefferson was looking for. 12 plays, 75 yards in 5 minutes and 37 seconds. And they tie this up on a Joe Lexi 1-yard run. As I type my box score.
What a great response on that drive. I said it that whole drive, but I mean that's exactly what TJ will do. Like you score on them, coming right back. It's funny, it kind of turned out, Jeremy, exactly like we had said. You know, they were filling each other out. Both teams had the ball a few times, and then eventually you got the big splash play by Belle Vernon, the big response drive by TJ. So things kind of loosened up a little bit. Now it's just going to be a.
Now we're going to see if Belle Vernon can answer back.
Right. Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting too. You know, TJ, do you even kick it deep?
No.
No.
I'll take the penalty, kick it out of bounds.
When you're seeing number 1 and number 25 back there.
I would not do that. Absolutely.
I mean.
Squib it down the middle. But even kick it out.
I'll be honest with you, Dean. I wouldn't even do that.
I know, because they can get it. I would kick it out of bounds, honestly. I would take the penalty and.
Give it to him at the 35.
Yeah, exactly. That would be the worst field position I think they started with if you do that.
Well, the last time I was here, we saw it was the Penn Trafford game, and Penn Trafford didn't kick it back there one time.
Yeah.
And then they punted to him, and it was an 82-yard touchdown.
That's how easily that happens.
But it was called back on a penalty.
Oh, well.
But still,
you don't. That shows you why you don't want to do it. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but
right.
in high school
But
ball,
you got some guys in front of him here, like you mentioned. You got Chase Rakonen, Cole Waitman, and Jake Jedico here. They're Martin and Whitlock are inside, or they aren't even to the 20. They know what's coming.
Yeah,
They don't.
Absolutely.
I don't think they're expecting a
Jeremy,
deep kick at all.
Coach Slagus just informed me that Bria and Nana are actually watching the game. And
They are. She
Nana.
Bria sent us all. Congratulations to our buddy Nana.
I know.
Taking a job in the Princeton athletic department.
The real question is, what is Yarton going to do?
Right. He's going to move in with you.
On the kickoff for the
Yeah,
Jaguars.
right.
33, Michael Inks.
Michael Inks about to kick this one off. Whitlock and Martin back deep at about the 10.
Let's see what they do, Dean. Let's see what they do.
Out of bounds. That's my vote.
Big
It's going to be high. They're going
no.
to kick it to Martin. Martin's going to take it at about the 17. And there he goes around trying to get to the right sidelines. He does, but he is knocked out of bounds
Good coverage.
just past the 20.
That's the definition of staying in your lane.
Absolutely. You have to. You better against these guys. I mean, I know it worked out this time. I wouldn't keep doing that.
Ball will be placed at the 23-yard line. And good coverage there, we mentioned, by the Jaguars.
Great coverage.
It's funny because nobody really went upfield. They just kind of
No, stay straight in their
they
lane.
took the wave to the right side.
Yeah, great discipline by the special teams. Great coaching on that special teams. Two great coaching staffs. We got to put that out there. These teams, you see hardly any flags in this game.
No. Now it's Whitlock, hands off to Martin again. Wrapped up, spun down. Gets to about the 27. Be a gain of 4 for Martin.
Nice gain on first down. See what Belle Vernon does here, responding to the long TJ drive.
Oh, we got a chop block.
Yep. Right on cue, as I said.
15 yards.
No
That's going to
flag.
go back to about the 12.
I gave the free throw jinx right there. I said no flags hardly in this game, and there it was.
The ball's put on the 11.
Got a 2nd and 22. Against that.
First down to 22.
Uh-oh, we got
And
another.
another one, Dean.
There we go. I shouldn't have said anything.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offense. Remains first down.
And the Leopards are going the wrong way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're a little jumpy
It's
now.
going to go back to the 6.
First down,
Not where you want to be
27.
here.
What do you got drawn up here?
Whitlock.
Quarterback keeper.
Yeah, anything.
There's Whitlock up the middle. Tripped up.
Oh, he's
Maybe
on
a
now.
yard.
Brought down by number 33, Jordan Mayer.
Good job by Jordan Mayer to get in there and trip him up. Just a gain of 1, it looks like. Up to the 7.
Second down, 25.
Tough spot here.
There's Rakonen on the end around. He's not going to go very far either.
Nothing going there.
Another
man.
big tackle there by Jordan Mayer.
Number 17,
big
Chase
and
Rakonen
strong.
on the carry.
Yeah, this defense is very
Brought down by
disciplined.
number 33,
Got good
Jordan
speed,
Mayer.
strength. And it's
Number 5, McLean Flynn.
just not the area on the field you want to be, and you don't want to punt from here. It's like a heavyweight fight. You feel momentum swinging, with every possession almost.
Gain of 2 for Rakonen.
See what you draw up here on 3rd and 24. What they have in the playbook for that. It's going to involve Whitlock, I'm sure. Uh-oh.
Got a timeout taken here.
Okay.
Looks like it's going to be Belle Vernon.
Yeah, they want to get.
Their second of the half.
They want to make sure they got everything what they want here. Let's go over everything.
Well, that's the thing. This, you're back down like this. TJ defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're coming.
We are going to hear from our friend at State Farm, Jeremy.
Sounds fun.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighborly service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. Call 412-668-0111 for your rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Perked Up Cafe in Charlotte serves breakfast, pastries, and lunch, along with the Valley's best coffee. Perked Up is the proud sponsor of the Valley Sportscast podcast and local high school sports. Come join Mon Valley Independent sports editor Jeremy Sellew and assistant sports editor Jose Negron and the rest of the crew Sundays at 10 a.m. to join the fun.
We back?
We are back.
We missed the third down play. It was an incomplete pass intended for Evan Pollock.
They're going to punt from their end zone. So looks like going to put TJ in really good field position after that long drive. They got a 3 and out, and they're going to get good field position.
Volumino, and I can't see who the other person is back deep on the far side. It's number 2, Mendick.
Now we got
Timeout, Thomas Jefferson.
TJ with a timeout.
TJ timeout.
okay.
Just 5:46 to go here in the first half.
We're going to hear from Foster House, guys.
Foster House 2 is the Mon Valley's premier sports bar and grill, serving its famous king sandwiches 7 days a week along with pizza and pizza burgers all day Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Football season is here, so join us Saturdays and Sundays for all your draft specials. Foster House 2 is proud to support all of our local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley.
All right, guys, we're back.
Back here, another interesting score, Chad. At the half, Charleroi 7, Waynesburg 0.
Wow. Okay.
The Cougars.
The punt for the Leopards is number 20.
How many punts by our friend Arlo McIntyre?
Joseph Mendick, number 26.
There's a punt here.
There's a punt. Going to roll out of bounds around the 39-yard line.
Oh, wow.
30-yard punt. Looks like they're going to give it at the 38.
Great field position here for TJ. They didn't start in this best field position I think they started with all night. And coming off that touchdown drive, they got all the momentum. They want to send a quick shout out to my mom listening in Southern California.
You mean my godmother?
Your godmother, Chad. She said she texted me and said, "I'm listening, so you and Chad better watch what you say."
Absolutely.
I said, "You know we will."
So we got some people in Southern California.
Northern Kentucky, Justin Hillman sending us a shout out.
Nice.
From Northern Kentucky. So we're going nationwide,
Yeah,
Chad.
we are. Yeah, we are.
We're going to go international soon.
Got to brush up on my French
Yeah.
for our Canadian-speaking friends.
Speaking of French, how were the fries earlier?
They were good. The
Excellent.
Belle Vernon brought it for the CFS Bank
see
Concession Stand Showdown.
They sure did. Great hamburger I had.
Hamburger, chicken strips, funnel cake fries.
Funnel cake fries, outstanding.
Guys, give me a heads up when we're about to go back here. I'm doing something.
We still
here.
got a red light, so we're good.
I'm looking for a couple of our ads.
Yeah, we got a flashing red light. Speaking of red light, she's in the house.
Good one.
Oh, God.
Great game. What a night for football.
It is. Not too chilly.
No.
Coach Turpak hyping up the offense now. This is the time. This is the time to go get the lead and put Belle Vernon on their heels. Okay, Hunter Rakonen watching from Orlando.
What's up, Hunter?
Man, Hunter.
Give a shout out to Cheney's Naturals if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. We still got some time.
Well, I'm kind of looking for her logo. I can't quite pinpoint it right now.
These TV timeouts, there's a lot of them.
They are long.
There is.
It looks like we're back.
All right.
Team's getting ready to hit the field.
All right.
I think we noticed on that last drive, you know, we mentioned the feeling out period. You know, TJ found that they can run the ball right at the heart of that Belle Vernon defense, and
Absolutely.
you know they rode it 75 yards.
I think you're going to get about a 5-minute dose of the same thing there, guys.
Unless
Right?
Belle Vernon is strong up front and could, shut this down, they're going to keep doing what they do.
There
They
goes
are.
Murga right up the gut.
Right up the gut.
Brought down there, Riley Wyant in there on the tackle, and I think it's Logan Hoffman again.
Down by number 11, Riley Wyant.
That's it. You keep, busting out 3-4 yard runs, you'll get first downs.
Gain of 2, second
They got
down,
2 on that play, but they're going to keep coming at you right up the middle.
Be 2nd and 8. And the thing I'm interested to watch, if Murga drops one more ball, he might not see much more time in that backfield.
Yeah. No, with
There's a
Coach-
little toss to Murga left, and he is
Nothing.
swamped under by 4 Leopards.
Yeah, nice. Again, gang tackling, Chad. He's
That's it.
there's 4 guys on all these tackles.
11A by number 15,
Murga loses
Cole
one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
You know, I'll be honest with you. If I'm TJ, I just keep running up the middle.
Yeah.
The outside isn't working.
No, that's where you're playing to Belle Vernon's advantage. They get speed, they get to that corner fast. You're stronger up front, TJ, a little bit stronger up front so far tonight. I would stay with that. And I'm sure Coach Sharpak will. I mean, that's why he's the coach.
Being a former offensive lineman, he knows. Yeah. And a 2-time, well, more than 2-time, but, back-to-back state titles. I think he knows what he wants to do. There's Lexi, drops back. He's going to throw. Nice stop route there. And that's going to be a first down.
Wow,
Caught by
was that a
McLean Flynn.
Great call.
McLean
What a
Flynn
great
on the
play.
catch.
Great call.
play.
Yeah, it was. And then
Good timing pattern.
Yeah, and they're so balanced. They do run that go at you, and every now and then they're going to mix in that pass, and if you start pulling up those safeties and pulling up those corners, then they're going to hit you with one of those, and it's just like you said, Jeremy. That's why they win 2 back-to-back state titles. That's why he's won umpteen WPIAL titles.
It's not a fluke.
Yeah, yeah.
12 yards on a connection to Flynn. Here's Lexi now with that run. Right up the heart of the defense, and he is brought down about the 18-yard line.
Running in between the tackles seems to be the answer for this TJ team.
That's what their strength is.
Number 17, Chase Rakonen.
Down to the 18. Chase Rakonen on the tackle. For Belle Vernon. 7 more yards for Lexi. Yeah, he gets that double sidecar, and he's just following him right up the hole.
Yep. There's those 2 blockers in that strong line, and Nick Bryant.
Murga again. And he's going to look like he gets enough for the first down, up to about the 14-yard line. Gain of 4.
Yep, another first down.
Tackle made by number 15, Cole Wakefield.
Let's keep running it.
Number 57, Jack Breyer.
Another first down here for the Jaguars. They're moving right down the field. Down to 2:50 to go here in the first half.
It's nice not to have to mention the time all the time.
Yeah.
Right, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you to Model Cleaners. Model Cleaners scoreboard. Game of the week, right?
All right. And that clock is rolling. 2:30 left in this half, and TJ wants to take this all the way down and punch it in. That's what their hope is right now.
TJ takes a timeout.
Timeout, Thomas Jefferson.
Shout out to Alicia Lippincott watching from Houston. I'm telling you, nationwide.
Hey, Alicia.
Absolutely. Brother's having a real nice game.
Yes, he is.
Let's hear from CFS Bank.
At CFS Bank, they recognize every business is different. CFS can create custom-built solutions for your individual business needs. So what makes them different? Friendly tellers and managers who care to get to know you, so they can recommend the right products and provide you with the best service ever. For all your banking needs, check out CFS Bank.
All right, we're back, guys.
We're back. I got to give a shout out to our guy, Donnie Hartman, and the Hartman family watching from their backyard.
Nice.
So we'll,
Did they change the name of Frazier yet to the Fighting Hartmans like we wanted?
The Fighting Hartman.
I'm still trying to get them to change the actual Commodore face to his face. That profile
right.
with the hat, you know. Shout out to the Hartmans.
Lexi again with Murga and Eckley in the backfield. This time they're going to run that sidecar left. And he's going to get about 5 yards before he's pushed out of bounds there by Chase Rakonen and Quentin Martin.
Keep out of bounds on a play by number 6, Logan Cunningham.
And Logan Cunningham in there too. Got about 4 up to the 10.
Yep. That's about what they're doing. They've been doing all night.
Second down and 6.
Well, you know, if you're TJ, you want to run this clock down too.
Yep.
So you don't want Belle Vernon to get the ball back.
Yeah,
because they're going to get the ball in the second half. So
yeah, you don't want them.
you want to run this down. There's
Come
Murga up the gut again. Nice hard run inside the 5.
Wow.
Down to about the 2.
Yeah, they're running hard. Starting to wear. Belle Vernon looks like they're starting to wear down a little bit. I mean, it is almost halftime, but this strong running game, you know, hitting you, coming straight at you every play, wears on you. This is where that depth's going to come in.
Gain of 8 there for Murga. Belle Vernon on their heels here at the 2-yard line, trying to keep TJ out.
See what they draw up here, guys. I mean,
Back to the I formation again. And there's Lexi.
Oh,
he dropped the ball.
Wow.
The ball is on the ground. I
That's
think
the
a TJ Lyman fell on it.
That's the third time they had it on this gold carpet.
Yeah.
They got a 2 back.
Yeah, I was going to say, they lucky down here, right, both times inside the 5-yard line they fumbled. They could have been disastrous. Fortunately, they got it back. The clock's rolling. That's what they want. They don't want to give Belle Vernon the ball back, like you said, Jeremy. They definitely don't want to do that.
No gain there on the fumble. This time was it Murga? That was Lexi again.
Oh, man.
And TJ has taken a 6-point lead, 13-7. Joe Lexi with his second short run of the game.
After an almost fumble.
Yeah,
right?
Both
twice.
Times.
Yep.
2 strong drives, though, showing what they do. And they said, this is what we do, and we're going to keep doing it.
That's it.
We're coming right at you.
Extra point is no good.
No good.
We'll watch that. That might come back to haunt them.
Yeah. Every point in a game like
Close
this.
game
is
like
huge.
this, absolutely.
Yeah. Every point.
Let's hear from State Farm, guys.
Okay.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighborly service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. Call 412-668-0111 for your rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, guys, we're back.
Back here on the beach at James Weir Stadium, TJ has just taken a 13-7 lead after the failed PAT by Michael Inks.
Yeah.
And I think you have to be a little crazy to kick it to him this time.
Yeah,
with a minute left.
Anytime, but especially now, you have all the momentum. 2 straight drives, long drives, ate up a lot of time. I wonder what the time of possession was in that corner. It was like all TJ.
All TJ.
You don't want to let Devin or Quentin Martin return a kick here. And they're going to.
There's Martin again at the 12. This time he's north and south, makes a cut in the middle. He has a lane, and there goes Quentin Martin. He's breaking away to the 30, the 20, the 10, past the student section and into the end zone. And Belle Vernon has tied this game in a flash. Quentin Martin.
I don't understand.
With an 88-yard
unbelievable
kickoff return.
Unbelievable speed. I don't understand. I mean, I don't want to ever second guess Coach Cherpak, but at any time in the game, we just said it, just came out of my mouth, I would never kick to Devin or Quentin. Because that can happen right there. And
what a play by Quentin Martin. And that stiff arm at the end.
He kicked right out of that. He kicked right out of that tackle and kept running.
That's it.
Right in stride.
And that's what can happen with these two dynamic players. At any time of the game, they could do that.
Tyler Kovac can give the Leopards a lead. As we're nearing halftime, Kovac's kick is up and good.
Nice kick, Kovac. Here we go.
And Belle Vernon has struck quickly.
Like I said, heavyweight battle.
Wow.
Right back.
TJ had the lead for about 8 seconds.
What else do you do there? I mean,
kick it out of bounds. I kick it out of bounds.
You had the play calling correct on your offense. You had the time management correct. You called the right timeout. You scored. You scored too quick. That's the only thing they did.
You got to kick that. I mean,
you got to kick it out of bounds.
I know Coach Cherpak. Unbelievable. I'm never second guessing him, but I will say sometimes when you're really good like that, sometimes ego comes into it. You think, oh well, we can kick off to them.
No,
you don't. You don't let your ego get in the
Hey,
way.
Dean, there's a reason why he's a sophomore and he has like 5 Division I.
I know. Believe me, that's why I kept saying you kick this out of bounds.
Coach Cherpak just gave his kicker Michael Winks a little slap on the dupa, and I think telling him keep his head up, but just don't do that again.
Yeah, I don't know if they told him not to do that, and he did. I just can't imagine.
I mean, maybe he wanted it closer to the sidelines.
I don't believe any of these TJ kids go into business for themselves, Dean.
No,
they're doing
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to second guess a guy that wants. I'm 20 Whitfield championships, but sometimes I just know like
that's 20 in 19 years.
I just know that playing ball and playing different ball. Like sometimes when you're really good. Your team's really good. Sometimes you think, well, most people wouldn't do this, but we can get away with it. And you can't.
I mean, that shows the confidence he has in his team. But
I get it, yeah.
But I doubt highly we're going to see.
No, it won't happen again. I guarantee you that. And if it does, then I don't know.
But TJ still has one timeout, 51.9 seconds to go. And that's what's big about this is Belle Vernon will receive the second half kickoff. So they can do that double up. And there's Kovac's kick. It's going to take a hop, fielded at about the 15 by Mendick. And he's up through a hole, and he's down to about the 36 before he's wrapped up there by Logan Hoffman.
Okay.
Now, how many times have you said Logan Hoffman?
A lot.
Yeah, he has to have 10 tackles at least.
He's all over the place.
Yes. Playing a great game. What a game we have. Where would you rather be tonight than right here?
I mean, I must say, I wouldn't mind being with my brother for his bachelor party.
Oh, come on.
If there was one more place I'd rather be, that would be.
Well, here's the problem.
I'm going to spend all weekend with him next
Shame on
weekend.
your brother for not looking at the schedule.
Right.
He's going to plan it this week.
Yeah.
And most of the guys up there are former Belle Vernon players.
Right. I mean, what are you thinking?
They should have had it here.
There's a handoff to Eckley up the middle. He's going to power his way to about the 42-yard line.
You could have had it at the cafeteria.
All right.
Right.
And I think TJ is just fine to let this clock run down and send us to the half.
Wait. Marco DiBerdito said he's watching from Algeria. So we're international. We're international, Dean.
There it is. I knew somebody was watching it.
And that's the end of the first half.
What a great half.
Belle Vernon and Mr. Quentin Martin carry a 14-13 lead over Thomas Jefferson into the locker room. And we will be back. We're going to show you the CFS Bank concession stand showdown.
Yes, we are.
Belle Vernon, after TJ's band performance, Belle Vernon will induct their members into the Belle Vernon Football Hall of Fame. And we will be back here on MVI Live with the score, Belle Vernon 14, Thomas Jefferson 13. Getting ready for a final 24 minutes. It promises to be just as exciting as the first. So we'll be back here on MVI Live.
The MVI Live Model Cleaners Game of the Week is brought to you by B Graphics, the Valley Sports Guys podcast presented by Perked Up Cafe, the Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural, Brian Warnick State Farm, Marbill Diamonds and Jewelry, Bahana Auto and Tire Service, Sensi with Christie, Foster House 2, Elite Physical Therapy, CFS Bank, and of course, Model Cleaners. No matter what your needs, please visit our sponsors as we here at the MVI appreciate their support of our Mon Valley teams.
Hi, I'm Marianne Kovac.
And I'm Val Hamer.
And we're from Belle Vernon Area High School. And we're in charge of the concession stand. And we are participating in the concession cook-off. And here you go, gentlemen. You have French fries, chicken strips, funnel cake fries, hamburgers, cheese, ranch, and ketchup.
Chicken strips are on point. I give these a 9.5 out of 10. This is a really good burger.
Out of 10?
9.
Chicken strips about 8.5, 9. Real good. Good chicken.
Back to you guys for the second half.
How'd your concession stand pick up? Big wheel, keep on turning. Strawberry, keep on Man, that run was so sick. Oh my God, dude. about that. No. Mike D, let me see. On that pass. Hey, we gotta, when we come back, talk about Cheney. I got it back in there. Just talk about that. You got go picks? You got air drop on?
Mike Ansel, 1986
Oh, I was going to take a picture of it. Jeremy, give me your phone. Turn your light on your phone. What up?
$1,000 winnings.
All right, perfect.
You want to talk about this? When we come back, something to talk about. You still maybe go over their names, maybe. Oh, did you? Yeah, it was like $3,000. Yeah, great seeing you, buddy. We'll watch second half. My man.
All right, take it easy. Nice meeting you. All right, take it easy.
That would have been nice, huh? You want to come back? Oh, we got a minute left. Where's the head? I forgot. I got it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, back to you. Back to you, guys.
All right, we are back for the second half of action here at James Weir Stadium on the beach. Belle Vernon 14, Thomas Jefferson 13, and Dean, I'm sorry to say I hit the half the take. I won $3,000. I'm out of here.
You're leaving? Okay.
I am not kidding, but man, $3,000.
Yeah,
that's like a life changer.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
I've been to college games. They went that.
Right.
I don't know if it'd be that high.
Do the Pirates even get that money?
God no. Hey, I'm going to show the guys a couple pictures from Mike Darnay on the screen right now.
Wow. Also, I'm looking at Mike's pictures, just fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, great shots.
But the, wow, the one he had of Chase Rakonen going through the fence, just unbelievable.
Yeah, we didn't put that one up.
Check it out in the gallery. It just, and like Mike said, he's lucky that fence gave out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, but there's one he has in there that he is parallel to the ground.
No doubt. You see it in tonight's gallery. We'll post that on our game page on MVI Live, right, Jeremy?
Yeah, we will.
Shocking to some people that there actually is a MVILive.com, correct?
Yeah. We're going to see here, too, what would absolutely shock me is if TJ kicked it back to Quentin Martin or Devin Whitlock here to start the second half.
I would be shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I'm going to get up and leave. If
word.
that happens, I'm going to get up and leave.
We'll see what happens here as Belle Vernon will have the ball here to start the second half with the 1 point lead, and we'll see what they can do. And the statistics-wise, Joe Lexi leading the way for Thomas Jefferson, 11 carries, 58 yards, 2 touchdowns on the short runs. Belle Vernon, not much offense, 51 yards for Quentin Martin, 50 of them on a run, on the touchdown run, and Devin Whitlock, 6 carries, 33 yards. And again, it's been the big plays for Belle Vernon.
Huge plays, and that's what they can do. We talked at the beginning of the game, is the big splash plays. That's what they do. And the Humbert says, we want to be able to control the ball and do,
And they can,
they can do it, but
they haven't had to right now. So
you're not going to tell them.
Oh, that's what he said. The splash plays are nice.
They are nice. You're not going to want that not to happen.
But what it does too is it puts your defense right back out on the field.
Yeah.
Inks' kickoff, and they're going to kick it to him again. Oh, it's Jetico back there. They put Martin up, and there goes Jetico straight through the return team, and he is brought down at about the 30-31 yard line.
Wow, and one person to beat.
Well, they noticed that Martin and Whitlock were in the next line up.
Yeah, they were up. I put one back and one up.
I'll tell you what, Jetico hit that hole pretty hard.
He did. Nice speed. Let's see what they can do here.
So it'll be Belle Vernon at the 30-yard line to start the second half.
Let's hope we have the same type of half we had in the first half, because we're in for a treat.
Of the second half, 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
Let's see what they come out with here.
Whitlock with Martin to his left. Rakonen in motion. Whitlock hands off to Martin, round the right side, looking to get a corner. He is brought down there by Volumino. And I think he's only going to get about a gain of 1.
Yeah, 1, maybe 2. Yeah, it looks like about 1.
No, they're going to say no gain.
Oh, wow.
Second down 10.
So good job by that TJ defense to cut off that angle, not letting Martin get around that corner.
No. looked for a second there, and he was going to be able to turn it and maybe get a few yards. But they were a good sideline to sideline. TJ, they're good up front, and they're going to make, like you said, they want to try to make them earn it.
Now it's Whitlock up the middle, spins out through a tackle, and he is brought down by Jordan Mayer. Not before he got about 7 yards on the keeper.
Nice run. You're going to get a little dose of Devin now to mix it up. And at any moment, like we saw in the first half, Devin, Whitlock, Quentin Martin, they could take it to the house. So it's got to be very disciplined, this defense for TJ, which they are.
They have been.
They have been. They've made nice tackles on Devin, especially when he got through that line in the open field.
And it's crazy because, Mayer's lining up over here as the right defensive end, and he's getting across there and making tackles on that left side of the field.
It's crazy.
Now it's 2 sidecars for Whitlock, and they're running the Lexi play. And here he comes towards our the near sideline. Puts his head down, gets up to about the 46, 47-yard line.
Nice run. He just he gets outside, and it looks like somebody has an angle on him, and the next thing you know, he just blows past him.
The thing is, he got 10 yards there, and it didn't look like he was going to get that many at all.
He makes extra yards just with his speed and his quickness and his ability to make people miss.
Gain of 10 for Whitlock. He's quickly up to 50 yards now on the ground. It just doesn't seem like we've said his name all that much, and we mentioned TJ dominated that second quarter.
Yeah, second quarter. That's why they never had the ball.
They didn't really touch the ball. So
yeah.
Whitlock now hands it off to Martin. Mayer pursuing him, misses the tackle. Martin leaps over. He's down the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
no gain.
Yeah, TJ again stretched that out. Good angles, good tackle.
And even though he missed the tackle, it was a great play there by Mayer, slowing him down long enough.
Absolutely.
To let the rest of his buddies in white clean it up.
Yeah, absolutely. He stretched it out there. He missed the tackle, like you said, but he stretched it out and let everybody come up and make the play. And that's what this TJ defense does. And Belle Vernon's done a pretty good job of that, too. They're both defenses are very disciplined.
2nd and 10 now for the Leopards. Whitlock hands it off to Martin, this time up the middle, maybe 2 yards.
Not much.
Bring up 3rd and 8 for Belle Vernon.
I think we got an injured player, guys.
Yeah, somebody's down.
That's Martin.
Uh-oh.
No.
Michael Hutchinson and number 20, Isaac Eckley.
Yeah, it's a big play here. Big 3rd down. Is it 3rd down?
Yeah, 3rd
Third down coming up.
The more immediate concern right now for Belle Vernon is Martin's the player down on the turf.
You hate to see this.
Oh, man. Hey, we're going to cut into Cheney's Naturals.
Absolutely.
The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural in Monongahela offers several options to help you look and feel your best, like massages and spa treatments, CBD, facials, and mani-pedis. Use the promo code SUMMERSPA for a free upgrade on services. Make an appointment online at cheneysnatural.com or by calling 724-328-2834. Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighborly service and surprisingly great rates on home and auto insurance? That place is State Farm. Agent Brian Warnick is your go-to agent in the Mon Valley for the service you deserve at the price you want. Stop shopping around. Call 412-668-0111 for your rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Perked Up Cafe in Charleroi serves breakfast, pastries, and lunch, along with the Valley's best coffee. Perked Up is the proud sponsor of the Valley Sports Guys podcast and local high school sports. Come join Mon Valley Independent sports editor Jeremy Sellew and assistant sports editor Jose Negron and the rest of the crew Sundays at 10 a.m. to join the fun. Foster House 2 is the Mon Valley's premier sports bar and grill, serving its famous king sandwiches 7 days a week along with pizza and pizza burgers all day Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Football season is here, so join us Saturdays and Sundays for all your draft specials. Foster House 2 is proud to support all of our local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley. The start of football season means fall is on the horizon. Scentsy's warmers and candles are some of the best in the world. If these products interest you, reach out to Christy Dora via her Facebook page, Scentsy with Christy, or by visiting christymdora.scentsy.us today.
Okay, we're back, guys.
We are back as Quentin Martin being helped off the field, walking gingerly on that leg. Don't want to speculate what that injury would be, but
no,
not good if you're Belle Vernon.
Yeah. He's walking off. Yeah, he's kind of.
Give a look at the B graphics out-of-town scoreboard. A couple scores of note. Ringgold 35, Uniontown 0 in the fourth quarter. Charleroi 28, Waynesburg 0. And Monessen 20, Jefferson Morgan 0.
Oh.
Lots of shutouts around the valley, huh?
A lot of shutouts.
What was that Charleroi score? I missed it.
28-0.
Wow.
Everyone pitching a shutout around.
South Allegheny 35, Yawk 8 in the third quarter.
I'm sorry. Did you give a Fraser score, Jeremy? I didn't hear. Do you have one?
No.
You don't have it, or you
I
won't
don't
say it?
have it. I can get it, though. I can get it. It's going to be bad.
Go Doors.
Go Doors.
Let me look on the 33-0 McGuffey leading Fraser. That's a half.
Okay.
At the half.
We might have a running clock there.
Is that Cheeks over there? Who is it? That ain't Cheeks.
So now Belle Vernon facing a 3rd and 8. It'll be Jake Jedico into the backfield now and taking Martin's spot. Now it's Whitlock. Rolls out to the left. Throws. Caught by Rakonen at the TJ 40.
Great throw. Great catch. Wow.
Gain of 11 for Belle Vernon to convert the 3rd and 8.
Tell you, Devin's so dangerous when he rolls out. He throws such a great pass on the rollout, on the run, especially coming to the left. It's
gain of 10.
It's not an easy throw, and he just perfect strike right to Conan. And what a great catch he held right onto his great hands. Big first down. You want to keep this drive going. You want to kind of do to TJ what they've done to them in the whole second quarter, is just sustain this long drive, punch it in.
Had a little zip on that ball, too.
Yeah, just watching the replay. Wow.
We're resetting the play clock here. Now it's 1st and 10 for Belle Vernon again. Whitlock pulls it from Jedico, and he heads up the middle, and he's across the 35, up to about the 34. They're going to spot him at the 35. Gain of 5 for Devin Whitlock.
Keeping it in his hands. He's so dangerous. Rolling out, throwing. When he pulls that out of the back belly and he takes off, you don't know who has the ball. He's just so dangerous.
Listen, I'm up here about 50 feet above them, and I'm trying to figure out who has the ball. So.
Yeah, when he does that fake, I don't know until he takes off.
2nd and about 4. Whitlock again.
Kept it again.
Stepped out of a tackle, and this time he's going to run. Whitlock slips down.
Took a shot when he slipped, but he got about 4 more.
He's got 3 near the sticks. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And luckily he slipped because he would have got decapitated there.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd and 1.
And a nice play to avoid that tackle for a loss. That's what he does. Is it a sneak?
And I think we're going to be a little short. One of the near official has him right at the marker.
Yeah.
And I think they flipped the stick to 4th down.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little bit short on that spot.
We'll give him no gain on that. It's
Definitely.
3rd and 1. It's gut check time for this offensive line.
This is it. They're going to go for this.
Huge play right here, guys. I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, that's be a huge first down. They want to keep that momentum they had going into halftime with that big kick return and come down here and try to punch it in. We'll see what they do here.
Whitlock's going to run to the right side. Got the
Easily.
first down up
Easily.
to about the 29-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 3 on 4th and 1.
It's really
Devin
hard.
Whitlock gets the first down.
Yeah, Jeremy, it's really hard to stop him on a 4th and 1, 3rd and 1 if he's keeping.
Just take a look at this clock. Just ticking away.
Yep.
Yeah. That's just what TJ's getting a little dose of their own medicine right now. You know, Belle Vernon's what Humbert wanted to see, and there he's getting it so far on this drive. Especially with a lead, 1-point lead. This is a huge drive.
Conan coming out wide left. Whitlock drops the pass. And here he goes off the left side. Oh, and it's intercepted by McLean Flynn. And he returns it up to about the 49. I don't think Whitlock ever saw him.
I didn't either.
I don't think he saw him. Yeah.
A big play for the Jaguars defense as McLean Flynn comes up with the pick.
Wow, huge play by Flynn. It's like they wanted to try to put the ball in the air, mix it up a little bit, a throw, but might have been best served to tuck that. But I don't, yeah, like you said, I don't think he saw him at all.
So TJ gets the first big play of the second half.
Yeah, big turnover.
Now they have the ball at the 50.
Yeah, midfield, great field position. See what they go back to pounding it up the middle. Oh, they try a pitch.
There's a toss out to Murga. He is gathered in the backfield by guess who? Logan Hoffman.
Logan Hoffman's everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's flying around, guys.
Yeah, he's everywhere. He's making on every tackle, it seems.
And you just have to be careful if you're Belle Vernon now. And how many, like you said, up the middle. How soon until they do that play action?
Yeah.
And they look for the deep ball down the sideline.
Keep in mind, Quentin Martin is not in this game right now.
Right. I think it's a defensive hit as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's Lexi, hands off to Murga again. Off the tackle. Big hit there by Logan Hoffman again. Gain of about 6 by Murga, though.
Yeah, I'm going to think that Coach Charpat's going to want to stick right here with what he's doing right now. They might take a shot, like you said, with the play action, but if we're getting 5 yards, 6 yards a chunk every play, no need to put it in the air.
Big third down here.
Belle Vernon fans getting a little hyped up with the defense chance. Hoping for some big play from their D. 3rd and 5.
Here comes that double sidecar again, and Lexi's going to get the first down up to about the 39.
Got it. Just pounding it up the middle.
Brought down by number 57, Jack
Our bread and
Pryor.
butter.
And number 43, Logan Hoffman.
It's just a total throwback. It's a throwback offense, that power eye, you know.
Brings back memories looking at
sure
that black and white with that power.
I didn't
Full house.
even know you were allowed to throw the ball in high school.
When we did, it was like, wow.
What?
Same play, this time to the right, and there goes Lexi right through. Breaks a tackle.
Nice.
He is
run.
brought down at
Strong.
the 25. Tackled there by Jetico.
What a strong run. Lexi's been running really hard. He's a nice quarterback. Like you said, they always seem to replace their quarterback. They always have one ready.
Right.
First down and 10
And they're just pounding it, going right at him.
Ten more yards there for Lexi. For another first down. This time it's Murga. He is brought down 58. Steve Macheska had him by the ankles. Gain of 1.
Yeah, they're going to keep running that. It's like Belle Vernon knows what they're going to run. It's just got to stop it. And that's the hardest part. It's not that simple. You can game plan all you want. It's just man on man.
TJ does a strange thing to get the play in. They cycle the people to go get the play.
2nd and 9, and we have some motion
You know, I was going to say, like, the quarterback he has a nice run, and then he has to run over and get the play, and then they send 5 over.
Yeah, you see a lot of that now in high school football. I mean, I've seen it for a long time. We never did it. We always had a sub run the play in, and it seemed more efficient, but it's a lot of running.
Nick Bryan whistled for the false start there. It'll be 2nd and 14.
Big penalty. A little anxious there, Nick, when he likes to hit people, so he wanted to get off.
And here comes, I wonder what they're going to do here, just what side.
Yeah.
And, he dropped the pass wide open, but it was intercepted. There's Chase Raconin going the other way.
Some wheels, big plays in these games.
We're going to have a penalty, it looks like, on the block. McLean Flynn was wide open, and somebody got a hand on it.
On that pass.
On the line. I think we're going to have a crackback block on the tackle. On the return.
It was definitely tipped. Let's see.
It was tipped. Let me see who gets a hand on it. That was what I say about that play was coming.
You just said it.
Let's see who gets a hand on the ball. I don't even know who got a hand on it.
Maybe he just slipped out of his hand. It was so wide open that
we got a block in the back against. They said it was a hold. I thought I saw a. So Belle Vernon answers with a big play of their own.
One interception back over to Belle Vernon now with the interception. It's a huge play. I mean, you were right. You had said they're going to keep pounding, watch for that play action. And there it was. He was wide open.
Nobody around him.
They sold out on that run. They have to bring everybody up. And like you mentioned as well, Quinton's out.
So we had a hold on the return. So Belle Vernon will take over on the 27-yard line.
Is this a TV timeout?
Yes,
it is.
Just a reminder that tonight's game is being broadcast live on video on the Westmoreland Sports Network.
All right, let's hear from Foster House, guys.
Foster House 2 is the Mon Valley's premier sports bar and grill, serving its famous king sandwiches 7 days a week, along with pizza and pizza burgers all day Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Football season is here, so join us Saturdays and Sundays for all your draft specials. Foster House 2 is proud to support all of our local sports teams throughout the Mon Valley.
And we're back, guys.
We are back here after a big play for the Leopards defense as Chase Raconin comes up with the interception. Watching that replay, Dean, I think the ball just slipped out of his hand.
I think it did because when he threw it, I didn't see anybody tip
Nobody jumped. Unless he hit his own player in the back of the head.
Yes, that's the only other thing it could have been. It's just the way that ball came up. It was like end over end.
Yeah.
And, He had the two running backs going out, so maybe it hit, Murga or Eckley in the back of the head, but that was weird.
Yeah, it came out of his hand really strange. It either hit somebody or it slipped out of his hand, but he was wide open.
Hunter Raconin give his brother a big yes, sir, on the chat.
Nice.
Wearing that number that his brother made popular here a couple years ago.
He has some wheels, too.
He was fast.
Yeah.
We have a final on the, how about that game? 2 hours. Monessen 26, Jefferson Morgan 0.
Running clock.
A lot of running football there.
Yeah, it was.
Jeff Morgan runs the ball, so obviously not successfully, but.
And here's a play out of the Monessen scored 2 touchdowns on fullback dives.
There you go.
So that's an old school.
To the basics, huh?
It's back to
another out-of-town score on the B-Graphics out-of-town scoreboard. Sarah Catholic 14, Freeport 3. How about Sarah Catholic? They had Carleton practicing for Carleton this week. All of a sudden, Carleton can't play. They pick up Freeport, and then they're going up there and they're winning. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good team. We're going to see them next week.
Whitlock with Jetico in the backfield with him. This time Whitlock keeps it. Gets to the outside, and there he goes. And he is brought down after a gain of about 11 or 12.
Starting to get Devin rolling here. I mentioned to you at halftime, I just felt like he was going to start to get loose this half. And, well, now they really need him with Quinton
up to the 39, a gain of 12 there for Devin Whitlock. Leopards first down.
Moving those sticks. They had a great drive going. They used up most of the third quarter on that last one before the interception. So,
and Devin the competitor he is, you know, he sees his buddy Q go down.
Yep.
And he's like, this ball's in my hands now. This game's in my hands.
It's staying in his hands.
TJ knows it, and they got to stop it.
There ain't going to be too many more passes.
Fakes the bubble screen. We have a flag down, and there goes Whitlock for another big gain. I think this one's going to come back on an illegal motion.
Yeah, say motion or.
Had two players moving at the same time.
And a lot of things going on in that backfield.
Yeah. Rakonen came across on that jet sweep. Legal shift is the call. That'll be another 5 yards backwards, so put the ball at the 34.
Over under, guys, 3. How many passes? You think you're going to see 3 more passes in this game?
I don't know.
Only if somebody gets down.
You know what they say.
In the time.
2 out of 3 things that can happen are bad when you throw the ball.
Yeah.
So
it's a Coach Scarville classic right there.
Whitlock gets the call, hands off to Jake Jedico, and there he goes through the hole. He bounces forward a gain of about 3 or 4. Up to the 37. Gain of 3 for Jedico.
Very quick third quarter. Down a minute.
Yeah, I mean, Belle Vernon had the ball almost that whole quarter on that last drive and ran the ball except for that last throw that was intercepted. So then TJ did the same.
2nd and 12 coming up here.
This is usually where they have their big splash play, right before the end of a quarter.
Rakonen in motion.
Fumble.
Oh, the ball is on the ground, and TJ has it.
Oh, my.
TJ has the ball at the Belle Vernon 36. They get the ball right back on the fumble, on the exchange.
That could be disastrous for Belle Vernon. Yeah, field position-wise, and, you know, you keep playing with fire like this and you're turning the ball over against a good team. You're either one of these teams.
I didn't see who came up with it. Let me see if I can see it on the 20. It was Eckley. So TJ has the ball in business at the 36-yard line of Belle Vernon with 42 seconds left in the quarter.
Oh my. See if they can take advantage of this. Again, they had a nice drive going before the interception, so both these teams are.
Double sidecar again for Lexi. There he goes, cuts it back. It's going to get some positive yards. Riley Wyan almost had him in the backfield.
Yeah, he did. He was in there quick.
Lexi's down to the 34, gain of 2. I thought maybe we'd see a flag. It looked like Murga was kind of moving before the snap.
Yeah.
Gain of 2, 2nd down 8.
But no flag. We got a 2nd and 8. Should do it for the quarter.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Boy, that was
they're
a very
resetting the clock, so that's going to do it for the third quarter. No scoring in that quarter. Belle Vernon maintaining their 14-13 lead as we get ready to head to the final 12 minutes. What a game it has been, and we'd expect nothing less for the fourth quarter. So we'll be back here on MVI Live.
Going to hear from Sensi while we jump around, huh?
The start of football season means fall is on the horizon. Sensi's warmers and candles are some of the best in the world. If these products interest you, reach out to Christy Dora via her Facebook page, Sensi with Christy, or by visiting christymdora.sensi.us today. The Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural in Monongahela offers several options to help you look and feel your best, like massages and spa treatments, CBD, facials, and mani-pedis. Use the promo code SUMMERSPA for a free upgrade on services. Make an appointment online at cheneysnatural.com or by calling 724-328-2834. If you don't want to be sidelined by a sports injury, go see Valley native Dr. Amelia Gallas and his staff at Elite Physical Therapy. Elite offers affordable wellness packages and programs to improve your body's overall performance. The programs are top-notch in improving health, wellness, and athletic performance for all ages. Visit them on the web at www.eliteptw.com or call 724-243-3728.
Back to you guys.
Okay, so we're back here. Fourth quarter, Jeremy, getting ready to start.
Big.
This is it.
Big series here for the Leopards defense. I mean, obviously your TJ, 4-down territory all the way.
Yeah, they're pretty much 4-down territory. If it's 4th and short, anytime they get past their own 40, usually. And with that running game, you can't blame them. I mean,
No,
what a treat this game has been.
Yes, it is, Dean. The only question now is which side of the tackle are they running to?
Right.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Yeah. Power football.
Get ready here. The old railroad signal still going up over there, and we got the red light. So we'll see what happens here. I would have never expected back-to-back interceptions in the last quarter, so you never know what's going to happen.
Not with these two teams.
No.
I never expected 2 passes in 1 quarter with both of these teams.
The way they're both running the ball, too. I mean, they're getting nice little chunks of yards. But you got to keep them honest. It was a great call. TJ's was a great call. You called it early in the quarter, Jeremy. You know, watch that. They're going to keep pounding.
It was like the Tebow jump pass.
Yeah,
you know, he took 2 steps, and he's looking.
Yep.
And McLean Flynn was wide open.
Wide open. If that ball didn't either get tipped or hit off somebody or slip out of his hand, that was easy 6.
Cameron Guess, of course, we're going to give you a shout out.
Did he miss the first one?
I think he did. He wasn't listening.
Come on, Cam.
He wanted another one.
And
I'm sorry, he could have one.
That's okay, Cam.
What up, Cam?
Got you.
And you know who else?
Who?
Chaz Merlack,
the old
face of the Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League.
Chaz, up there at Penn State doing his thing, huh?
And I think we got the comment here from Alex Felino, TJ, former TJ player. I mean, what can you say about this game? I mean, either way, somebody's going to win or lose this game. But, like Coach Turpak said, these two teams are destined to meet.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely playing again.
They're going to play.
They're going to play again.
Barring an upset, in the playoffs, they're going to play again. And they're going to be on opposite sides of the bracket.
The concern now is if you're Belle Vernon, what's up with number 25?
Yes. Well, I know,
hopefully it's nothing too serious.
I know Coach Joe Salvino's,
Yeah, remember
shaking his head right now.
Chad, you remember how nervous he used to get in the football season before he was
he was a football coach.
He was assistant football coach. Yeah. He kind of shut one of our guys down once. I won't say the name. He's like, "You're not going to come back and play in the playoffs, are you? It's almost basketball season."
Oh goodness, the stories, Dean. you wouldn't even believe it unless you lived it.
Yeah, to see
double sidecar again for Lexi. This time he goes to the left behind Eckley, and he's still on his feet, and he's going to be stopped there about 2 yards shy. And right now, Belle Vernon just has no answer for that.
No, they don't. They don't have. They're getting what they want running the football. That's why I highly doubt Coach Sherpack, unless it's a very long 3rd and long, like 14, he's going to put the ball in the air the rest of this game.
So it's now 3rd and 2 after the gain of 6 by Joe Lexi.
I mean, only in situations where there'd be penalties or something, Dan.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to get into that kind of
not with the way they're running
down and distance.
No.
3rd and 2, Lexi again. Brought down by Logan Cunningham, but that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, definitely. There's no
up to the 23.
No need to throw the ball. I mean, even if they're in like a 3rd and medium, 5 or 6, they might run the ball because it's 4-down territory.
Right.
So.
This time it's Lexi to the left, and he goes nowhere. Jake Jedico going to drop him for a 3-yard loss back to the 25.
The defense strung that run out there to the left to the near side, and good pursuit there by that defensive line.
You know, guys, we were giving shout-outs earlier. We want to give a shout-out to the 288 people watching right now.
Absolutely.
Thank you for choosing us to watch this broadcast.
Absolutely.
There was a couple options tonight, but I think, not to be a homer, but just to say you guys, you got the best call. There's no doubt. You guys know the kids.
Back to the I formation for Lexi. This time it's Lippincott, and he goes nowhere. Logan Hoffman again.
And the first time we saw Lippincott run the ball
in a while. in a while, yeah. And he was getting nice chunks of yards in
Yeah,
that first half.
half. Yeah, it's the first time they called his number.
And Logan Hoffman on another tackle. He's playing a heck of a game. I mean,
So here's what you mentioned, Dean. 3rd and 12.
There it is.
I mean, obviously, like we said, 4-down territory.
yeah,
You know, we're not going double sidecar here, so we might throw the
might
ball.
see a pass.
Lexi takes the snap, play action,
Roll out.
rolls right. Riley Wine grabs him from behind and spins him down at about the 19.
Yeah, that was a design boot right there.
Tell you what, nice play by 11. You know, he
Yeah.
got sucked in and actually
Wine.
recovered nicely.
Yeah, Wine made a couple nice plays his last
So
couple
now-
drives.
4th and 7.
What?
So it's 4th down and 7 for TJ.
Yep. This is a huge, again, another huge
Here
play.
comes the defense chant from the Belle Vernon faithful below us, and
Got timeout here.
that's the one thing too. We're out here amongst the people.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way, my friend.
Yeah.
No. We got a timeout taken. TJ takes their first timeout of the half.
Huge play. They need to make sure we'll go over it. This could be, see what, 8:39 and counting.
Absolutely. And we're gonna hear from B Graphics, Jeremy. If you want to tell our viewers also they can vote for the player of the game.
Absolutely. We'll tell you about that after this game.
B Graphics is the Mon Valley source for all your screen printing, embroidery, and printing needs. Their professionals can get your t-shirts, promotional items, decals, and more for your fundraisers. To find out the best options available for your individual or organization's needs, head to bgraphics.com. If you're looking for a reliable auto service center, look no further than Bahana Auto and Tire Service in New Eagle. Bahana's offers all general and major repairs, including inspections and emissions, as well as snow removal, towing, and detailing. Make Bahana's your one-stop auto shop by calling 724-258-8834 to book an appointment today.
All right, we are back here. We got to give a shout out to our guy Nolan Labuda and Diebner up there watching this game together. Some Belle Vernon and TJ friendship going on there up at IUP. Get ready, 4th and 7. Lexi in the shotgun. He's going to drop back, quarterback drawn right up the middle, runs a guy over, and he's into the end zone.
What a great call. They spread him out.
Joe Lexi with the touchdown run from 19 yards. Gives TJ a 19-14 lead on the quarterback draw, and Coach Turpak's going to go for 2.
Absolutely. Let's get that 7-point lead, make up for that missed extra point.
Yeah, you
But
definitely have to go for 2 here.
what a great call that was. They spread him out. Called quarterback draw, and it was a great, with Lexi, the way he runs the ball, that's a great call. He was at least going to get 7 on that, but he took it to the house.
Mayer into the game here. See what they're going to do. Whoa. Sorry about that, guys.
Timeout, Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Got a timeout taken here by Thomas Jefferson.
We could probably hear from Bahana.
If you're looking for a reliable auto service center, look no further than Bahana Auto and Tire Service in New Eagle. Bahana's offers all general and major repairs, including inspections and emissions, as well as snow removal, towing, and detailing. Make Bahana's your one-stop auto shop by calling 724-258-8834 to book an appointment today. With 11 locations and convenient complimentary home pickup and delivery, Model Cleaners is Western PA's top full-service dry cleaner. Let Model Cleaners clean your finest garments, anything from shirts, suits, pants, dresses, and coats. Visit modelcleaners.com to check out what they can do for you.
All right, back here ready for this big 2-point conversion coming up for the Jaguars after the 19-yard touchdown run by Joe Lexi. looking to make it a 7-point game.
Maybe another keeper here. Oh,
I thought 12 started moving.
Yeah, it looked like Lippincott got
Lexi is in. The conversion is good and makes it 21-14 TJ.
Yeah, I kind of figured that he was going to keep it, but it looked like Lippincott had moved early.
He was a yard in front of him.
Well.
Oh, well.
They got the 2. We got a 7-point game. This game could come down to whoever has the ball last.
It very well could.
Because I'm sure you need a heavy dose of Whitlock on this drive. They might want to.
So here's the question. You scored, you go for 2 if you're Belle Vernon. You run the clock out all the way. Score and go for 2.
Calm down, Chad.
I'm just saying. Situational.
You know what?
You always have to look at the situation at hand.
You know what? At home, I would.
You know what I mean?
I would.
I mean, that's what you're thinking right now.
I would. Go for the win. I mean, you go to overtime, you still at some point are going to have to go for that. But what a great call on that quarterback draw on 4th and 7. Now, you might get a little dose of that with Belle Vernon now. I might spread out a little bit, spread them out, and do the same thing with Whitlock.
Whitlock's going to run to the wide side of the field and give himself some space.
Yeah. What a great finish we're going to have. What a great game.
Yeah, just a great game. Like we said, I mean, regardless, win or lose, both teams have shown they can play with the other one.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's no doubt these two are the best teams in Class 4A.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
I mean,
they're going to be in separate brackets, which means if they do meet again, it could very well possibly be at Heinz Field. So, and that would be a treat. I haven't seen Aliquippa. I don't know what they have. I don't
think they have what they had last year.
No. You know, they always have talent. But
They always have athletes. They always have the talent there. But, I mean, I think there's just no doubt. I mean, what these two teams have done to their out-of-conference schedule as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
that's, I think, where they've proven
TJ, South Fayette, and Gateway.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Belle Vernon blew out Char Valley, and then they come here and hammer Penn Trafford.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the thing. You know, they stepped up in class and dominated teams, and they were top-ranked teams. And I don't think there's any doubt these two are the cream of the crop. We're going to see in the playoffs, and said they might have a dated Heinz Field coming up, so we might have a treat to get to see this twice.
We might. I'm sure.
All right, here we go.
See what happens. Devin Whitlock and Jake Jedico back deep for Belle Vernon. Well, the good news for TJ, unfortunately, Quentin Martin is not back there.
Yeah.
So
we're hoping and praying he's okay. We'd love to see him back on the field.
Michael Inks teed up, and here we go. This time it's going to be Jedico at the 10. He's sophomore, and he is brought down on a hard hit there.
That's some good special teams right
there.
By Anthony Volumino with the tackle at the 24.
Yeah, other than the return by Quentin on that one kickoff, their kickoff coverage is great. Everyone stays in their lane. Nice high kickoff. We'll see. See what Belle Vernon's going to do. How they're going to draw this up for this drive. It's a huge drive. You have to answer. TJ eats up so much time on the clock. It's almost you have to answer.
This might be your last possession.
Yeah.
Right.
Final score on the B Graphic out-of-town scoreboard: Charleroi 28, Waynesburg 7.
Okay, Cougars.
The Cougars with their first win. There goes Whitlock, fakes the toss. A little stumble, and he gets up to about the 25. Gain of 1.
Uh-oh.
And now we got a Jaguar down.
Yeah, we do.
Number 56, Nicholas Bryan on the tackle.
I'd like to see them, Belle Vernon, maybe run Devin over here to the wide side on the.
Looks like we got a cramp here.
Yeah, they're stretching it out. Looks like a cramp.
Hey, guys, let's hear in from all of our sponsors right now, okay?
Yep.
The MVI Live Model Cleaners Game of the Week is brought to you by B Graphics, the Valley Sports Guys podcast presented by Perked Up Cafe, the Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural, Brian Warnick State Farm, Marble Diamonds and Jewelry, Bahana Auto and Tire Service, Sensi with Christie, Foster House 2, Elite Physical Therapy, CFS Bank, and of course, Model Cleaners. No matter what your needs, please visit our sponsors as we here at the MVI appreciate their support of our Mon Valley teams.
We're back here as Mike Hutchinson runs off the field after getting the cramp stretched out.
And here we go.
It's be 2nd and 9 for the Leopards after the 1-yard run by Devin Whitlock.
See what they draw up here.
This time he's going to roll to the left, roll to his right. Now he's going to roll back to the left.
Uh-oh.
He got a man, Rakonen slipping. Oh! What a catch! Evan Polott,
what a great
What a
catch.
catch at the 49-yard line of TJ. And we have a flag back at the 20.
Crack back block or a hold or
Oh, no.
legal man downfield.
Legal man.
Yep.
That's what happens sometimes on these, when he...
Great job by Evan Polott.
Yeah.
I don't even think he was throwing it to him. He was throwing it to Rakonen, who slipped.
I mean, historically also, guys, that if it takes that long for a play to develop,
That's
he's
what
running.
happens. Right.
Somebody's going to take
9
off.
times out of 10.
Yeah, well, especially when you cut back, a rollout by the quarterback and he
Right.
cuts backfield, they think it's going to be a run he's going to take, especially Devin.
Yeah,
you think he's going to
absolutely.
take off, so you start looking downfield to block.
That puts the ball back at about the 20. 19, actually.
2nd and 14.
Boy, that's a big play.
That was a big play.
Yeah.
It took 30 yards off the 40 yards. And look at this formation here that they're in. Hands off, it's Jedico. Or no, it's not Jedico. Who is that? 35, Craig Dongilly.
Let's bring up a very...
It's going to be 2nd and 11?
Maybe 10.
Oh, no, it's going to be
Third.
3rd and 12. So Dongilly got 2.
Yeah, they don't have the scoreboard, right?
It's 3rd down.
Yeah, it's
for
definitely
sure.
3rd down. There we go.
Number 3, Evan Polott on the carry.
It's not Evan Polott on carry. It's Craig Dongilly. We got it. Double sidecar here for Whitlock. Taking a low snap. There's a pass to Rakonen. Makes the catch. And gets the first down.
What a great play by Rakonen.
Wow.
Great throw by Whitlock. I mean, he's been on point with these 10 to 12-yard outs. And what a great play by Rakonen.
Up to the 35. Gain of 12.
Great catch. Great awareness to make that turn to the sideline and make sure he got the sticks. I mean, they probably would have gone for that if he just was short. I would have. With the way TJ's controlling that clock, he almost would have had to. But now we got a fresh 1st and 10.
Whitlock hands it off. Jedico slips out of a couple
Nice
tackles.
run.
He's up across the 40, down at about the 42-yard line.
Nice run by Jedico.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
slipped that tackle. Nice move. Really impressed with Jedico. He's made a lot of good plays tonight on defense, offense, returning kicks.
2nd down 3.
We got a Jedico a little shaken up.
We got a equipment issue here.
Yeah. He's strapping something there on his leg.
Yeah, looks like
Brace.
Maybe his
knee,
pads.
his knee pads came out.
Pads came out when he went airborne and got hit. Be 2nd and 3 now for the Leopards.
I think,
Clock
call me
winding down.
crazy, but I like a call streak right here. You got one-on-one. You got to at least try it once here.
Little play action.
5.5 left. Up.
Whitlock with Don Gilly in the backfield. Trips out wide left. And he's going to run to the near side. Not going to get much. He got 2 up to about the 44-yard line. Nick Bryan down on the turf. He's going to pull himself up.
It'll be about a
3rd and 1.
Nick just crawled off.
They're going to blow the whistle.
No.
An injury timeout.
This is all 4-down territory from here. So.
I mean, what the clock at 5:15?
Yeah.
Like, probably this is probably your last possession.
What are you thinking, Dean? What are you running here?
Double sidecar, Whitlock up the gut.
Up the gut.
Got to get a yard.
Say,
Nick Bryan's not going to be in. Maybe. I mean, they're still looking at him, but although there is a timeout, he has to come out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you find that substitute and you go right at him.
Go right at him.
Look at the difference in the game when Quentin came out.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just
the options. The options that you have offensively.
Everybody would say offensively. I'm almost leaning towards defense.
Yeah. I mean, he came down and he was making a ton of tackles in that first quarter.
He was.
Or first half even.
Yeah. It did affect them defensively. Offensively, it just even the threat of him just being in there. You know, he's not getting the ball. It just takes one of your best option off the field. So it's
right.
But you know, Belle Vernon's deep. You know, Jetico has some nice runs, and Vernon, you know, catching the ball.
From what I was told by a member of the Belle Vernon coaching staff, Jetico's next.
Yeah.
He's that next great player. You know, he's only a sophomore.
Yeah, and they're going to have both Martin and him are both sophomores, so that's going to have a nice 1-2 punch.
And they got a 6'4" quarterback in the wings, sophomore.
The cupboard's not ever bare over here.
Not here. Not the way they prepare.
No,
not the way they
have
prepare.
Like a couple cupboards.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a big pantry. And TJ's the same. You know, they just reload. And that's the luxury of a bigger school having numbers, you know.
Right. And then, I mean, we talked about it a little bit. I mean, the way the TJ area is growing.
Oh.
And how much longer are they for it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I
mean, they're going to have to move up with the with that new rule the Whippeal has with the competition. You know, the point system. If they win another championship, they're going to have to go up. But they probably should. I mean, they're going to grow. They might have population-wise, they might have to go up. So.
And I don't think it'll matter there either.
No.
I mean, they
look at what they did to Gateway. Look at 5A. I mean, they'll probably be the favorite. I mean, these two teams could be the top 2 ranked teams in 5A right now.
Right. All right, here come the Leopards. 3rd and 1 from the 44-yard line. Whitlock directing traffic, moves Don Gilly up. Now it's Rakonen. Here goes Whitlock. He's going to get around the left side. He's across to the 45, up to the 50. Has a first down by a good 8 yards into TJ territory.
Great play design. That's what you want to keep it in his hands. Spread, you know, do that. Run a naked boot. Run a fake handoff, roll out. Just keep it in his hands and run the ball. You know. It's easy to say, hey, we know he's getting the ball, but stopping him's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, right. Another first down here for the Leopards as the clock ticks down to about 5:08. They're the gain of 9 by Whitlock. He's up to 85 yards now. Tough 85 yards, too. He hasn't had that big one yet, you know?
Yeah.
He's grinding away.
Stay tuned.
It's almost like you could smell it coming, though.
Right. Whitlock drops back, flips the ball. He's going to go deep. Got Rakonen there. Oh! Just out of his reach.
Just out of his reach. Wow. He had him. Boy, Rakonen has some nice speed. He had him beat.
He did have him beat.
Nice toss. Devin, man, boy.
That was a heck of a throw.
Yeah.
That had to be where he put it, too, because he had 2 defenders on him. So He put the ball in the safe place where his guy's going to make a play or nobody's going to make a play.
Exactly. It's a good spot on the field to take that deep shot.
In the right position to do it.
Yeah.
You know, first down, take a shot at it.
They had it.
Loosen up that secondary.
Yeah.
Maybe get a big run here.
Yeah. Exactly.
2nd and 10 for Whitlock. There goes Jedico out wide. Whitlock makes a little fake. He's going to get up across about 5 yards to about the 42.
Nice call. Safe. Get a 5. Put him in a nice 3rd and 5. 2 plays to get that stick. And they're doing it. I like what Belle Vernon's doing. You know, obviously they feel this could probably be the last time we get the ball.
Right.
The play calling and using that clock. You don't want to give TJ the ball with too much time because then they could, they don't have a big strike offense that they're going to, throw all over you. So give them the ball the most minimal time left.
So it'll be 3rd and 5 here from the 42. Whitlock, twins out right. He's going to run that way, up the middle. There he goes. He broke free.
It's gone.
One man to beat. Devin Whitlock is into the end zone.
There it is. I said you could smell it coming. You could smell it coming with Devin.
Devin Whitlock, 42 yards to the house.
Big play ability.
Makes it 21-20. As he goes over 100 yards on the game with that carry.
Splash plays.
What a game we have here on the beach.
Now, Chad, what do? Do you go for 2 here?
I didn't want to say it, guys, but I go for 2 here.
I think I would too.
I go for
They're
2
going to kick.
They're going to kick it.
Maybe there's too much time. Maybe they.
I was going to say there's still 4 minutes left, and that's a thing. TJ can grind this sucker all the way down.
You miss it. They're just going to run the clock out.
Tyler Kovac for the big point after. Snap down. Kick is up. It is good. And this game is tied 21-21. Would you expect anything less?
No. You almost could see it. The whole first half, halftime, you knew it. You just felt it.
Can these teams just play every week?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe they can put different uniforms on. We'll just pretend like they're different teams.
You need like pickup.
Yeah, we'll give them different names.
What a run by Devin Whitlock.
Splash plays.
Splash plays.
3 splash plays for Belle Vernon.
Unreal.
And that's the difference. One team could grind you and one team could hit you at any moment, but it all works, So Maya Humbert's not going to complain about this splash play.
Not at all.
Hey, big shout out to our old friend Zach Konevko, Dean.
Zach! He's out there where is he in Lake?
Yes, he was doing.
He's out there. I did a story on him years ago.
Yeah, he was
years
doing,
ago.
He was doing something
in Lake
West
Tahoe?
Virginia.
I think he's in Lake
like
Tahoe.
that.
What's up, Zach?
What's going on,
What's
Zach?
up, brother? Living his best life.
Always. Oh, he always did.
Yeah,
he
good
always
for him.
did.
Now, here's the thing. You got to hope this momentum carries over to that Belle Vernon defense.
Yeah.
Get another big play.
My goodness.
What a game.
See if they can get this ball back. Big play for Belle Vernon.
What kind of kicker does TJ have, too?
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's giving us an extra point, which almost could have been a huge play. But, maybe just a bad – I didn't really see the hold or the snap, so
On the kickoff from the Leopards, number 20, Tyler Kovac. Line up deep to
I tell you, Tyler Kovac is a nice kicker. There's no question on his extra point.
So 10 plays, 76 yards, 4 minutes, 21 seconds off the clock there on that drive for the Leopards.
Quick
Tyler Kovac will kick it off.
Great kick.
Down Volumina. No, it's going to be number 2, Mendick. And he is thrown down. Cole Waitman, I believe. Or is that Jedico? 19. That is Adam LaCarte with the big tackle.
Great play, Adam.
Great tackle. He was sworn there at the 20.
So TJ will take over at the 21 with 4:01 to play.
This ain't good here.
Yeah, they're carting Quentin off the field right now. Hope it's not an ankle or knee.
Well, here we go, guys.
I-4 Mayo. Double sidecar for Lexi. And And he's going to run it to the right, up the middle, and he is going to run into a wall.
He might have missed a face mask on that one, too.
Oh, really?
And they missed Rakonen getting thrown off the pile, too. So that's going to be a gain of 2.
Yeah, they're going to stay with their bread and butter. They have enough time. They have 4 minutes. They might just have to speed up their snaps a little bit. Usually these drives, when they start at the 20, take them about, if they score running like this, they're usually taking about 6-7 minutes at least. So they're going to have to speed it up.
Belle Vernon got 3 timeouts, though. You get a stop here, you start to do something.
2nd and 8. And that play goes nowhere. Big tackle by guess who? Logan Hoffman.
Jeez. Logan Hoffman, if it wasn't for the big splash plays by Quentin and Devin, I mean, he could definitely be your player of the week.
Oh, I think he should be in the conversation.
No, he absolutely. He's definitely in the conversation. There's no doubt.
Gain of 1 on the run. Be 3rd and 7 now. Cam Guess is calling a game-winning kick.
Of course he is.
Laces out.
3rd and 7. Big 3rd down here for the Jaguars and this Leopard defense. It's Lexi, and he is swallowed up in the back row.
43.
43. Logan Hoffman again forces a 4th down.
He has my early vote. I don't know.
Again, guys?
Logan Hoffman.
Lexi lost 2 back to the 22. Belle Vernon takes a timeout. And now you got a problem because you're going to see old number 1 back there deep to refield this punt.
Yes, you are.
Wow.
And you don't want to shank this or kick it 19 yards out and give them the ball right here. They could bury you with the winning.
4th down and 9 here for the Jaguars coming up. On Madden, I'd call a fake. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. It's a fake.
Did you ever play online and do something stupid and the person you're playing gets so mad?
Yep.
It's like, look, man, I know you're going to beat me. I don't care. I'm going to do stupid stuff.
Oh, what a game this is.
Oh, my goodness.
Hunter Rakonen might be on the nose here. He says Hoffman has about 20 tackles.
Yeah, I saw that.
At least.
Well, you said his name at least 30 times.
Cameron Guess is telling Tyler Kovac, get warmed up over there.
Well, you know what? I was just going to ask.
They have a net.
I was going to ask, from that extra point, how far do you think
it was
he's
high?
from?
When he kicked attempted that 42-yarder, it was just like a couple yards short.
They just missed it. Whitlock's going to let it bounce. It's going to bounce back to the 30, and he's going to field it at the 26. And he's up the sideline up to about the 39 before he steps out of bounds.
Ooh, that was dangerous, him going for that, but it bounced right up to his hand. So
dangerous Dev.
Yeah, but but that was a good play because he got the ball up near the 40.
It's so funny. And you watch him field that play, and you would think it was just him, taking a punt during the beginning of the game, not with 2 minutes left. Pot it, just whatever,
No, he's always calm, cool,
I'm out
collected.
here doing my thing.
That's Devin. He was like that when he was 12 years old.
Right.
What do you say, Jeremy? Dev doing what?
Dangerous Dev.
What's Dev do? Dev things, huh?
Devin things. He does Dev things.
Here we go, guys. 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
2 timeouts for the Leopards here. 2:10 remaining.
Yeah, with that big play ability, that splash ability, that's plenty of time.
And I think you're right. The way TJ can grind, I don't think you want overtime. You go out here.
No.
Let's go try to make some plays here and win this game.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be Jedico off tackle, breaks a tackle, gets outside, gets a gain of about 9 up to the 47-yard line.
That was a nice call, a nice give by Devin on that because all eyes are on him right now. And that was a great.
He probably has 3 spies right now.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why Jedico had that whole sideline in front of him.
I see a pass to the right here, guys. It's just they haven't gone to it.
Yeah, Rakonen.
Taking a lot of time here, guys. Taking a lot of time to get this play in.
If you're going to do that, you should have just called a timeout.
2nd and 1, 1:25 to go. It's Jedico again. This time he got the first down up to cross midfield to the 49. Now they're going to spot him at the 50.
See what the time management's like here.
Yeah,
when
well,
they set
set the chains.
maybe that's what they were doing, getting the script in. Oh no, he's over there getting a play.
And that's the thing right now, like you said, all eyes on Whitlock. He's the decoy.
Look at this. Look at how long his play is.
They call timeout.
When did they do that though? Because there was about 10 seconds that went off the clock.
Yeah, it was 1:17 when the play was over, and they moved
I
the
was wondering
sticks.
why he wasn't running back with the play.
I don't understand these high school games why they don't run a play, have a guy ready, like we used to have. Okay, here's what we're going to run next, and run the play in.
Well, I mean, you got to have a 2-minute script. You know what I mean?
So,
why aren't we running that right now?
Final on the B Graphics out of town scoreboard: Ringgold 42, Uniontown nothing.
Ooh, the Rams.
The clock is back in motion. Down to a minute remaining here.
This is
ball at the 50.
This is bizarre.
Are they hoping here
Did
for
they
a Devin
call
Whitlock?
timeout?
I don't know what's going on.
Why is the clock?
I think they had an equipment issue. There's Jedico. Now it's Whitlock. Whitlock can't get out of the grass, and he's down for a gain of 1.
Almost looks to me like they're just playing for overtime. I can't.
Dude,
well, Belle Vernon didn't take a timeout.
Yeah,
that's their second
It
time.
must have been an equipment issue. Yeah.
Because Jedico was down playing with his knee pads again.
Yeah,
so.
but why didn't you call a timeout?
Yeah, why didn't they?
I don't know.
I mean,
they had to.
They might have wasted 20, 25 seconds
Yeah,
on that play.
When the one play was over, it was 1:17. They set the sticks. 10 seconds went off, and then they had the equipment issue, and then it ran down to 50 seconds. Before I'm really I don't know why they didn't use one of those timeouts after the last play. I don't know what maybe they're going to save one if they get in field goal range. That's the only thing I could.
Well, I mean, they still need to get, I'd say, at least to the 20.
Yeah.
To let him try it again.
Yeah, at least.
I mean, because he fell short on, a 42 by about 3, 4, 5 yards.
Yeah, like at least 3 or 4. So, I
mean, why not let him try it?
Yeah, we'll try it if there's no time left. Yeah.
But I'm thinking they're hoping Whitlock breaks a long run here and gets about halfway there.
Yeah.
Or even Jedico.
I think you got to get to the 22?
20.
I'd say about the 20.
Yeah, that'll make it like a 37.
That'd make it a 37-yard. That'd be about close. This place would go crazy if that would happen. It would go crazy.
Yeah. That's why I would have went for 2. We wouldn't be having this conversation, right?
Yep.
2nd and 9, 40 seconds to go. Whitlock drops back. Pump fakes. He got a man wide open. And he dropped it. Oh!
He was too open. Oh,
my goodness.
That's the famous too open. Like, it was like he was so open, and he probably, what he did is took his eyes off the ball to look up.
Is that Jedico?
That's 15 yards open, Dean.
Yeah. I mean, I feel sick for him because I know how that feels.
The 2 defenders bit on that pump fake here. We're going to watch it again here.
It's okay. He has to just regroup.
Just regroup, get another shot.
Yeah.
Oh, he was open by 10 yards.
Oh, easy. What a throw. I mean, what a
right
throw.
Right on the hands from Devin Whitlock.
Devin puts the ball right there.
Third and 9, though, Dean. 3rd and 9 now. So you go up top 2 more times?
No. I'll run Devin. He'll have a timeout.
He's taking one here.
Oh, boy.
Yep, Belle Vernon just took their last time out.
Call a couple plays here.
Wow.
My goodness.
That was 6.
Pittsburgh Paul says he's got to be the sickest man in America right now.
Man,
that's rough for a 15-year-old kid, man.
I feel for the kid because we all know how that feels.
Maybe he knew how open he was.
Listen,
that's what happens all the time. You happens in the NFL.
You go right back to him, Dean.
I would.
Maybe call that play again.
Yeah, they'll fight on it unless they start putting everybody back. Here's the thing: if they loosen up their D, something might. Well, too bad they use their timeout. They could always down the ball.
I mean, I think you spread them out wide. Maybe go 4 wide here.
Yeah, and run.
Give RPO, roll out Whitlock, see if he could get out. You got to go to the sidelines.
Yeah, run those receivers downfield though.
You have to spread out this secondary.
Yeah, spread them out and run them downfield.
4 wide is the only way to go here.
Yeah, and run them all down the field. And I'd let Devin run it. They could always, the clock will stop on the sticks. He can come up and spike it.
Right.
So.
Oh my. 3rd and 9.
There are 3 wide here. Trips to the near side.
Go up top to the left.
Wow.
2 minutes.
Little shift to the left here. Whitlock rolls out to the left. Has a man. It's caught on the sideline.
He caught it.
Evan Polott. Looks like Evan Polott. No, it's not Evan Polott. That's Logan Cunningham.
Nice catch. Nice call. That was a nice play call right there.
Or is that Whitlock? Is that Cunningham or Tanner Stieber? All right, it's Tanner Stieber with the catch.
Nice play call.
Here's Uncle Mike just went into the
Hall of Fame.
So that gets him up to the 37, gain of 12.
Didn't use much time either. Got out of bounds. Nice throw. Nice catch.
Same play.
Got to get out of bounds.
Yeah,
Smart play.
Didn't use too much time. 5 seconds. I'd roll him out here to the wide side throw.
It's odd that you're rolling out left with a right-handed quarterback.
Yeah, to the short side.
To the short side too. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because if you're not all this open grass over here or turf, he's dangerous. That sideline's like an extra defender over there for him.
So Whitlock loses 3 on the run on the rollout, and I'm sure everybody's fine with that over there.
Yeah. Stop the clock.
I mean, you think now you get 20, you get up to that 20, and you get up and spike it, and you could kick a field goal.
You could.
Second and 13, 24 seconds to go. Whitlock being chased. Gets to the near sideline, throws it out of bounds. He had a receiver in the area, so that'll go down as an incompletion.
Yeah, they got to hit something, maybe about 20 yards to feel comfortable.
It was a good call on TJ also. They blitzed their outside linebacker and kind of came right up the middle, and he heard him.
Forced the issue, yeah.
Man, I couldn't even tell you when the last time I saw an overtime game was.
Oh, no. A lot of high school overtime.
I think the last one I saw was when Belle Vernon won at TJ.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last one I saw.
Was that about 5-6 years ago?
Tanner Stieber gets on late. Oh, he was still moving. That's a flag. That play is not going to count.
They throw it?
Yeah, they threw it, but the false start's going to move him back.
Yep.
Stieber never got set. They're going to decline that. It's going to be fourth down.
That's a smart call.
Illegal shift against the offense. That penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Okay.
I go trips left.
I'll roll.
Single.
I mean, you might as well go for it.
Single receiver right. Go one-on-one.
Yeah,
if you don't get it, if you don't get it, TJ's only going to have a few seconds.
If that, yeah.
We go to overtime.
Something downfield, take a shot.
Or
20 yards
to the wide side. Let's see what happens here. They're blitzing everybody.
There goes Whitlock. Whitlock up the middle. There he goes. Devin Whitlock's on his way to the end zone. Touchdown. 5 seconds remaining.
You have to be kidding me.
Devin Whitlock, and there's the flag. And I don't think they care.
Do they even care?
Flags everywhere, and Devin Whitlock has stuck a stake in the heart.
Wow.
Thomas Jefferson.
That's what I was just going to say before the snap.
Let me see what we got. Hey, we're going to see what we got here.
It's going to be a
celebration. That's celebration.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah, they don't. I don't think they're going to care.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I was going to say before the snap.
I would drum out also.
Sorry, my bad.
I was screaming too, so it probably what it was. I think I was going to say before the snap. I might just keep it in Devin's hands, spread it out and run it. Whatever we go to overtime.
That touchdown is going to stand.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, it's a celebration.
That's a dead ball.
Nobody on Belle Vernon's going to care about that. Yeah.
Nope. 4.5 seconds remaining, and Devin Whitlock does Devin Whitlock things.
That's what Dev does. I watch this kid grow up doing
40-yard touchdown run with 4.5 seconds remaining. Wow.
Incredible.
Happening.
Wow.
Incredible. That's why he is so hyped.
Unbelievable.
Believe the hype, people.
Yes.
Believe the hype.
Believe it.
The kick by Kyler Kovac is up and good. And Belle Vernon takes a 28-21 lead with 4.5 seconds remaining.
Possibly the best football game I ever saw.
One of.
Unbelievable.
I mean, seriously, guys.
My buddy Jeremy Sellew wants me to head straight to Ohio right now to celebrate.
Let's go. Let's go.
Team MVI's coming.
Wow. Incredible.
What?
Absolutely incredible.
Hey, Jeremy,
Yes.
how you say that last name?
Titi, Jeremy Titi.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yes. Yes, be careful. If not, we're going to celebrate next week, Jeremy.
Wow. Incredible. This game is unbelievable. Like, Belle Vernon had 4 huge splash plays to score touchdowns.
And the thing that's lost in that was a 4th down play.
Right, 4th and 9.
With 12.5 seconds left. Took him 8 seconds.
Did anybody
What's he running the 40?
Did anybody tell him it was 4th down?
Yeah.
I just think it's always 1st down in his mind, right?
Yeah, well, that's how you got to play when you have that kind of skill. You're like, you don't care. You go do your thing. So he went 40 yards in 8 seconds, running all the way to the sideline and down. So I don't know if he ran a straight 40. I want to wonder what he runs in the 40 because that.
Wow, Scott Galloway, tell me the story. Monessen Riverview.
Dean.
What?
Monessen versus Riverview. Scott Galloway saying
one of the best games I've ever seen. 1995 semifinal game at Mount Lebanon. Overtime, Monessen punches their ticket to Three Rivers Stadium. One of the best games I've ever seen.
Do you see why I hired Dean for the
one of the best games I've ever. He's right. Scott Galloway, you're right. That was one. But this is incredible.
Tyler Kovac will kick from the 25 because of the unsportsmanlike penalty on this mass celebration. Deep kick. It's Volumino at the 22. And he is running out of room, and that'll do it.
Out of time.
Belle Vernon beats TJ, and they have exorcised the demon for the time being.
Yeah, they're going to meet again. They will meet again.
The final score, and here comes the student section. Belle Vernon 28, Thomas Jefferson 21.
They're stunned. I mean, I get it.
Wow.
They gouged them with big plays. I mean, both teams did what they like to do. Just Belle Vernon had the ball last.
You said it.
Whoever
has the ball last. What a game by Devin Whitlock and these Belle Vernon Leopards. We can't say the contributions, our hearts go out to Quentin Martin, whatever the issue is.
Yeah.
Speedy recovery for him. And what a game, and then the sign of mutual respect, the handshakes after, hugs all around.
What a game.
It's a rivalry. These teams respect each other.
They respect the hell out of each other. They do. You have to.
Unbelievable game.
What a game. Logan Hoffman.
Logan Hoffman.
Incredible. I mean, I don't even know how you'd pick between Quentin, Devin, and Logan Hoffman. I don't know how you could pick a winner to this player to win. And then the whole team. I mean, everyone played well for Belle Vernon. Some people's names don't get called up, but this is a whole team effort. And Kovac making extra points. That's not easy.
That extra point is huge.
Yeah, those aren't easy.
Hey, and listen, Devin Whitlock just eliminated that last drop over here.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he took all pressure off that kid.
You'll never hear about that drop.
That's the last time it's mentioned.
Yep.
He can do that for you.
What a game by the Leopards. What a game we just watched.
Unbelievable.
If this game isn't in 1,000 views by the end of the night, I'm going to be sorry. We're up to 400 something.
That's right now.
But thank you all for tuning in. Great game. Even the Leopards giving the TJ fans or the TJ players a round of applause. What a game. Both teams laid it out in line. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
we're going to see this again. We're going to see this again.
Yes, we will. So congratulations to Belle Vernon. Great game by TJ. We will sign off here on MVI Live on the Model Cleaners Game of the Week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody here on YouTube. For Dean, for Chad, for Mike Darnay. Catch the story in tomorrow's Trib and the Mon Valley Independent. I'll have that coverage. And congratulations to Belle Vernon once again. Final score, Belle Vernon 28, Thomas Jefferson 21, Devin Whitlock the hero. And that'll do it for us here from James Weir Stadium. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Salon and Spa by Cheney's Natural. Brian Warnick, State Farm. Marble Diamonds and Jewelry. Bahana Auto and Tire Service, Sensi with Christie, Foster House 2, Elite Physical Therapy, CFS Bank, and of course, Model Cleaners. No matter what your needs, please visit our sponsors as we here at the MVI appreciate their support of our Mon Valley teams.